AM, genius, sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought?
The right size, you can't feel them. Just kick the fucking water over. Your shit's numb, B. It's mad extra space in the front of it. Just kick the whole water over. You're a fool, my nigga. I know them shits ain't your size. I've been trying to tell you that. You're not tall enough for a 14. You my height, my nigga.
Oh, man.
Come on.
Yeah.
He's like, where's my water?
Knocking like flippers.
Can't feel them shits. It's mad space, B.
I'm not gonna hold you though. They didn't really advertise the Yeezy drop that much, so they did a press release before, and then they literally sent a bunch of emails out like the same day.
Yeah.
So like it was mad easy to get the good ones.
So he was right. They were just there.
No, they weren't just there. Like they sold out immediately. But like if you went in and registered early, like as soon as they put the thing in this morning, because you know you had to sign up for the drops. If you got in early, like you got every drop. But by the end of the day, it was impossible.
So he was right. Long story short.
Oh wait, we're recording?
You see, he didn't even want to play you. He was trying to let you chill.
I didn't even know we were recording.
But my nigga, you don't have to drive home every issue, dog.
I didn't know we were recording.
Hold on, pause. But that's why the people think you can't talk at home, because it's like you be so like, you feel me?
No, you say that.
No.
You keep saying the people. You say that shit.
They said, I swear they said that.
You say that.
No, my
you
nigga.
say. You say that shit.
Don't try to change his pronoun.
Yeah, don't do that. I'm me, my nigga. Don, the one. My nigga, that's it. I'm never that other shit. But real shit, that's what they said that, my nigga. Because, son, you be like, you know what I mean? It's all right.
I accidentally bought like every pair, like twice.
Live your life, my nigga.
Could have bought him 3 times.
Possibly.
You got the socks too?
Fuck it.
Yeah, we're covered.
Uzi.
He was going to say it anyway, my nigga. He's crazy, man.
Uzi changed his pronoun.
Oh, shit. What is it?
Really?
Now he's they, them.
No, he didn't do that.
I swear.
Yes.
I would believe it.
Yeah.
Well, good for him.
Live your life.
Live your truth.
He's still with the city girl, too.
Oh, that's what's up.
Shout out to him.
How does she be putting up with that type of stuff? I
The bread?
always wondered that. Yeah. The
Massive amounts of.
bread. Like Monopoly money amounts. Crazy.
He does pretty well.
Massive amounts of
See,
bread.
the other one could put up with
Did he?
homeboy wildin'.
Yeah.
Did he? Yeah.
They was both, they was like brothers, my nigga. All night, man, undercover.
He was tap dancing in Fat Video nude.
Son.
Pat your weave. It was mad funny, my nigga. But let niggas chill.
Yeah, man. He's still a legend, man.
That's a fucking legend, dog.
He is.
Salute.
Jordan played for the Wizards before, though.
That's a good point.
He's underrated because he actually killed when he was on the Wizards, too. But I was trying to say before we end the last episode, Scottie Pippen,
Bugging.
he may be the biggest hater of all time.
Legendary level hater. And I understand.
What he said, I don't remember.
He said Michael Jordan's a horrible player. We all know it before I got there.
He said Michael Jordan was a bad player before he got there. Fam, that is
Hold on. But did he ever win a ring without Scottie?
No. No, he did not.
I can't say horrible player,
No, he
but to say, horrible sounds crazy because you can't. Mike and horrible don't even make sense.
You need a team, but Mike was still Mike before Scottie got there, but you need a team.
Scottie never won without Mike. So what is he saying? What does that make him?
Hold on. But you can't say Mike was Mike because Mike wasn't Mike until he started wilding. right?
I mean-
Keep it 100 because he was the team, and it wasn't enough.
Right.
So Mike wasn't Mike until,
He started winning chips.
and I don't attribute that all to Scotty, but
Right.
I'm just saying Scotty might be on to. He's just over. I think he's overstating it because horrible is the wrong adjective. It's the wrong word.
Mad
There's
people
no way
contributed
for
to
them
that
to be
team though,
horrible.
and Tommy was Scotty was a great player. My bad.
You know that.
That's
Scotty
Horace Grant. That's a Tommy nigga.
Scotty was a great player, and nobody once ever tried to take anything away from Scottie Pippen, right? I feel like there's a little bit of bitterness there, like connected to the documentary, because when you look back at your legacy,
Nah.
and the
And
niggas
also-
like
Yeah, his Michael Jordan's son is clipping your wife. Your
that's a big part of it.
That's all
But-
this is about.
Nah, but he was sour
and
before
Michael's-
too.
And
He's right.
and before that,
He was
but in
sour
Michael's
for years.
But now to call him straight up horrible player.
in
like,
Michael's defense,
Say, because nigga, that don't
mad
even make
niggas was
sense.
clipping his wife before Mike's son got there. So, I mean, if you're
and
gonna
he
be
hate
upset,
Future too, probably.
yeah.
Word.
And the flip flops is
I live in the past. Fuck That's his name.
Gotta appreciate the present.
when you look at the documentary, it just minimizes him in a way where it's like I don't think it's purposeful, but it makes it look like he's spending a lot of time justifying a lot of his decisions back then. Like, well, like I don't know, and I tried to get the more money, and then I set out the games, and I mean it was tough.
I don't think it minimizes.
He didn't get the money. He didn't get the money he should have got, which one makes you bitter.
But that was his fault.
He's always going to be second to Michael Jordan. He lives in this nigga's shadow.
He's not second. That's what's crazy. No one talks about Scotty in the top 10, 15, 20, 50. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I get it, but it just, he could have said it, he could have phrased it so much better and try to put some stats with it or something
Yeah,
like
as good
that.
as he was, he couldn't win without me, or he couldn't win without.
If
Yeah.
Scotty played on another team,
Or not even say nothing until someone asks you some shit like that and say Mike is the greatest. However, I think they greatly undervalue us.
Yeah, so basically, I think the question was comparing like who's the greatest, and he said LeBron,
Yeah.
right? Which is fine. If he would have said LeBron and just left it, you
Just
could get
leave
rid
it
of
like that. It don't sound like hate.
But then he doubled back and he was like, "Do you still guys saw Michael Jordan?"
stomping up the fucking
Yeah, it's crazy.
Niggas jumping rope.
Yo, is the audio running?
I told you that's them hokas. That's them hokas. Nigga, I knew
Why
it.
y'all niggas stomping?
Nigga, we heard you before you came in here. Paul, in the building. That's the hokas.
My shoes don't make them noise.
That's the hokas, my nigga.
Niggas was having
And you don't
tantrums.
even got them on today. That's crazy. You can't hear them. Shit.
The ghost of the Hocus?
You don't even got them.
Hoka's a light ghost. You don't make no noise with them shit.
That's what Ghost used to wear. To catch
Just like
homies.
sleds.
I told you.
When he used to put his running clothes on?
See, those was the hokas. The bitches never heard them coming. Pause.
Fact. That's a
Caught wild midday jog afternoon murders. Come on, B.
Remember, he restarted his life.
That's a fact.
He went
Do
on
you-
the whole network.
Do you feel like if Scotty played for another team, right?
did.
He'd get a little bit more credit.
If he wasn't, it doesn't matter the team. If he wasn't playing aside Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
But think about it. We don't talk about none of them other players that played in the same heyday.
We
Elijah
do,
Wan
though.
was a goon. Karl Malone was a goon. Stockton was a goon. There's all these people.
'Cause
that
Jordan
was
beat 'em
great.
all.
But Michael Jordan superseded everything. He's the only one we talk about from the era.
Yeah, but like people always talk to like you could talk about Elijah Wan like in of itself and his stats or whatever.
But no one does.
But Scottie Pippen, people always talk about directly in relation to Michael Jordan.
Because he played with him. So pause.
And that's
So
how he
if he
won.
wasn't on the team, he wasn't a teammate of Michael Jordan, right? I see what you're saying. He played for a different team or whatever shit, and he was killing over there. He still wouldn't be talked about. Like, think about the large percentage.
Because they don't do the same with Rodman a little bit though.
No one talks about Rodman for anything basketball related. What are we doing?
Yeah, they do.
We don't.
Defensively.
Grabbing boards is not even a talent, my nigga. The ball got to come back down. Paul. You know that, right? You're not doing anything exceptional, my nigga.
I'm saying, look, as a defensive
The ball
player, he
got
did
the-
contribute to the championships and everything like that. He was a good player. Let's not take
Gravity.
anything away.
They all contribute
The
to
ball pulled
Yeah.
back up after you
Yeah.
shoot. That's what happens.
they all contribute to the championships. But for him to diminish Michael Jordan, he's really just diminishing
insane.
himself.
That's some hate shit.
Because when Jordan didn't play that year, you ain't win.
He went to the playoffs. He played very well. Though.
And you can say
You
the
put-
same. You can say the same shit for before Scotty got there. He didn't win.
Right.
Mike didn't win either.
But
So,
Mike was younger.
any way you slice it, Michael Jordan is and always will be Michael Jordan. When LeBron is done, they're still going to talk about Mike.
Michael Jordan.
And then LeBron, then Kobe. That's just how it's going to go, son.
We're good 2 or 3 generations away.
You feel like
from
LeBron's
not talking
better
about
than
Michael
Kobe?
Jordan. When Jordan becomes like
I
Wilt
think LeBron's better than Kobe.
and Russell. It's
I
going to
don't
be
think
that
that's
far.
even a question.
Because it's going to be like LeBron, then has to be another great after LeBron, and this, that, for them.
Hold on.
I don't know if we'll ever get away from talking.
So everybody like feels like LeBron's better than Kobe as a player.
100%.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
no, I got
don't-
Kobe.
No?
I didn't feel that
I
way.
got Kobe.
You personally rather watch Kobe, but you don't feel he's a better basketball player than LeBron.
Yeah.
He's better offensively, right?
Who's better offensively?
Okay.
Kobe to me.
He's a better defender, too. Right?
I don't
He's
believe
not.
so.
He's better at scoring. He's not better offensively.
He's a
I don't
better
believe
scorer.
so.
He's a better scorer.
I don't believe he's a
better
better
clutch
offensive
shooter
player.
to me.
And
I give him
if
that.
if
When
you're
when
in the
it's game
clutch,
time at the clutch,
Last 10
Who do you want?
Kobe to shoot.
Kobe.
that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
fact.
Who do you want to be the player? Like if you're in the clutch or whatever, and like there's like 5
right.
minutes left in the game or
LeBron is
whatever.
looking for
And
someone
I can only
to dish
choose
the
one
ball to.
person?
Yes.
I'm choosing Reg.
That's clutch player.
No, but I'm just saying.
Bron is definitely looking to dump the ball down to somebody
Yeah.
else to get the layup. That's a fact. But this shit be working.
Sometimes you
And
need a
and
layup.
This shit
Bron,
is
I
effective.
feel like
Sometimes
Bron.
you need a layup.
This shit is effective.
Bron sometimes is too smart where like I feel like if he's at a point where he's looking at the game and he's like, all right, well this isn't winnable.
Which is
I'm gonna
why
sit out.
LeBron is better. It's because he's analyzing. The niggas watching the shit from the stands. It's like he's analyzing
Kobe
the game.
is going to
Court
die
vision is
on
crazy.
the court.
Word. I think LeBron is the best, my nigga.
So
Okay.
I say LeBron has the most impressive career. Right?
Okay,
For 20
stats
years?
Stats will back you up on that, yeah.
Right, for 20 years to be this
Statistically,
good
of
for this long. Right?
yeah,
I think,
catching 40 points at 40 is wild.
Yeah, he's
Insane.
amazing.
right?
No, we're not
But
dissing LeBron.
In a
if I
game
had to
that-
take a basketball player, I'm going to take Jordan over him.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah,
is
yeah, we
Mike
are.
is not, it's not even a
We're
comparison.
talking about
And
Kobe
I may
versus
take,
LeBron.
yeah, and I'm probably going to take Kobe too.
Nah, Kobe's that nigga though. But
Yeah, he is.
I say LeBron got it, my nigga.
Because it's just, Kobe won what, 5 out of 7 times he went to the finals?
Yep.
LeBron is 4-10,
4-10.
Yeah.
Yep.
and he's been swept there twice.
Yeah,
Some
That's
people
a lot.
never- Some
that
people
was
never
a
even been to
nasty
the
swipe.
finals.
That's a nasty sweep just now. That was ugly.
That's his third. He's the only person that gets swept in 3 different decades.
But my son can no longer produce hair in the middle of his head. So
yeah,
he's an old man.
should not be out there.
He shouldn't be out there, my nigga.
Yo, but how many players
he's
have even get to the
GM
finals?
age.
Yo,
He's GM age.
he's older than the Celtics coach, I think.
He's GM age, man.
Well, he don't even know what he doing there. Come on.
And he's
The
cooking
Celtics
shit
coach.
still. That nigga, he played well.
Yeah, he did.
It's just the rest of the team, my
It's
nigga.
very
mad funny.
well.
LeBron land now.
Yeah.
He's getting up there in age.
But
Yeah.
Who you say? Brown or Cole?
Cole.
Well, you too?
Nah, bro.
Who you got?
Brandon ain't watching basketball games since Jordan played.
My sports.
Derek, who you got? Cole? I was about to say.
He think Bron is better than Jordan.
Nah. You can't say that. It's too crazy.
Derek, Bron greatest all time?
Yeah, it's my goal.
Told you.
Wow.
You can't say that though.
I'm from the MJ era. My fault.
Me too.
Everybody is, my nigga. It just was nothing like that before. But like, if
But
you
was
put on the
MJ
highlights,
MJ
put on the
was playing
highlights.
against like the same caliber talent.
No, absolutely not.
What?
Absolutely not a fact. I don't agree.
You think the
My nigga,
the talent,
talent-
You think it's less competitive now
talent
or
just
more?
continues to get better.
Yep.
With Bron getting better, everybody else is. There was no white nigga, Jokic and all that. Luka, there was none of that. back then.
Luka, you crazy? Luka
They
was
didn't
one of
have
the best
that.
players in the '90s.
You fucking high? What white nigga
Luka
could
would have
cook?
been one of the best players in the NBA in the '90s.
y'all niggas bugging.
You said he would have
I
been?
mean, there are challenges that they didn't really have to deal with before, and like guys now can invest more in their
My
bodies and
nigga,
their specific
niggas
training.
are just better.
So I can see that.
Just life. That's what happens. Niggas getting faster.
The athleticism.
Smarter,
First of all, Luka can't
stronger.
jump over
It's happening in
a phone.
MMA. It's happening in boxing. It
all
makes
over
sense.
the board.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
That's what
People
it is.
learn.
Niggas get
Get
better.
on?
I said Luka can't jump over a phone book.
Nah,
NBA
Jokic
is
can't
now
jump
the
over a
most
phone
athletic.
book.
Jokic can't either.
I've seen Luka dunk a
So
basketball.
why is he smoking shit like that?
Right,
He's amazing.
But that
Who?
doesn't matter. The
Luka,
NBA is
Joker
the most
or Luka?
athletic right now.
Oh,
And they're
Yeah.
killing.
they just
They are,
mad
yeah.
slow and they got.
Well,
Well,
they're
why are they
pacing-
baking shit like that? They're playing against the most elite level athletes
They're
on the
both
planet.
amazing.
And they
They're
be
both amazing.
cooking shit with the slow boom, boom, and do whatever the fuck they want. Score at
So-
will. How?
so this-
Are they paying the people off? So what are you saying?
They're great.
Nah.
They're great. But these are
They're
hard
not.
debates to have because
With
the
the
game
most
is so different.
horrible moves. these niggas are still doing spin move shits and sky hooks and shit like
Let me ask
that.
a question.
Baking shit. It looks like Larry Bird out there.
These are tough debates.
Would Kevin Durant be a good player in the 90s?
Yeah.
Of course.
We haven't even mentioned him in this conversation.
And KD is one of the best. He can
Yeah.
score at will.
Yeah, but if you
And
brought,
he's the most
if
elite
you brought
offensive
Steph,
player.
like,
right
come
now.
on, like
if
Jason
you brought
Tatum.
Barkley to today's game and today's rules,
No.
he would average 30.
No, fuck out of here.
Y'all
he
niggas
fuck
ain't
out
never
of
watched
here.
Barkley.
Sound crazy.
Y'all ain't
You
never
sound
Barkley.
crazy.
All right.
Barkley
Nah.
would be poop right now.
No, he
My
would not.
fault.
Yeah.
Sound crazy.
Hakeem would.
And they played a little bit more aggressive back then.
Hakeem
They
would
did
run the
play
league.
more
They
aggressive.
they were
but
way
they
more
weren't
aggressive.
Athletically
There's
skilled.
three
Y'all bugging.
Barkleys per team now.
Nah.
Nigga, what?
Y'all don't know Barkley.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Nah,
they
he
can run the
used to shoot
court.
them
These
threes.
He used to
niggas is
shoot.
running
He
the
used to
court,
shoot.
bringing the ball up.
Barkley can do that.
Nah,
Y'all
man.
don't know Bark, bruh.
Nah,
Hakeem would run the league right now. Hakeem the Dream would run the league right now.
I'm with you on Barkley because especially there's not as many like big men and centers anymore.
Yeah.
Barkley would go ham coast to coast all
Coast
day.
to coast and dunk on you.
Yeah.
Shaq, I see that.
Olajuwon
You
would
got him,
run the
Shaq.
league.
Now,
Shaq would run the
is
league.
Dominated.
Yeah.
But that's
Anybody else, my nigga, is quiet, son.
all
Nah,
of
nah.
the apex would still be the apex, but like the teams are better now.
Yeah, there's four of
Yeah.
them
Brown
niggas.
and Jason Tatum on the same team.
That's what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
wasn't the thing
Yo,
back
don't
then.
bring them into it.
They had one nigga each.
They just got washed in game
The
seven.
teams
Don't
were.
say that.
what?
It was a little bit more competitive though.
Them niggas soft.
Nigga, come on. son.
They are.
He said them niggas soft.
They're talented basketball players though.
What a T soft.
Gee, soft.
Soft.
Them niggas soft. I don't want to
I
hear
hear
that.
you, my nigga. I'm just saying, if you say Barkley, there's 3 Barkleys per team now.
Nah.
Devin
Barkley
Booker,
is a
Kevin
Hall
Durant,
of
Chris
Famer,
Paul on the
bruh.
same team.
Come on, son.
DeAndre Ayton would be
They
a
just
superstar,
lost.
and would be a superstar in the '90s.
They just got washed.
He would
that-
not have been a superstar in the 90s.
DeAndre Ayton,
No.
Derek, I'm bugging.
Yeah. you crazy?
Ayton
I
ain't
mean,
that.
It'd have been David Robinson, Shaq.
No, there are players back then that that did really well that
His skill
it
set,
wouldn't make
a
sense
pick
now
and
though.
roll, like that's what I'm saying. DeAndre Ayton, when a pick and roll first came out, he would kill.
No.
Yo,
Nah.
y'all crazy.
He would not.
I
Big
agree
man
with you,
like
my
that?
nigga. I agree.
He would have had Ewan. He would have had Olajuwon.
There's a lot of
And then
good
it's
players.
tricky
It was
because
just
like
niggas that could
everybody
fight.
plays now.
It was just niggas that can fight in the 80s.
Yeah.
And they
It was
can
just
do that.
niggas that can box. A whole bunch of Moors.
Yeah.
Those are the niggas you need to watch out. It was just mad Moors on the court. That's all it was, my nigga. It was like, come on, son. The skill, the talent level was it's
Yeah.
OD now.
It's just different. A different game.
Like
Different game.
a player like Ron Harper, he would not get on the court now.
No chance.
Steve
Yo.
It
Harper,
was like a 6'6" point
Yeah.
guard. What you talking about?
He's not getting on the
Couldn't
court. It's quiet.
he couldn't shoot.
Niggas got
Ron Harper
everybody got a
20
dribble
something
package.
before he got to the Bulls.
Everybody's
that's
everybody's
fine.
better
Well, no,
now.
Bulls
The
and
coaches
Lakers.
know what to
That-
look
that
for.
boy
They know
black.
what they need. They
Y'all
put in
think
the
like
team
John
together
Paxson,
different.
all
I
that,
mean,
all
people
that,
learn.
nigga.
Like that's not happening now.
Nah, it's quiet. I agree.
Crazy.
I
know
think the
about that,
talent
bro.
level was way. You don't believe that?
No. I believe that. But
So hold on. So how
Somebody
does
gotta fall out.
Nah, everybody's better though. The coaches are better. The talent scouts
So
are better.
somebody gotta
Everybody's.
fall. That's what I'm saying. So somebody got.
All right, let me ask you this, because we're bringing all old players to
And
today's
also the
game.
stats are inflated
Bring them
now.
players back a decade or two.
yeah, they can't
What are
play.
them players doing?
No. It's a fact. Because they don't know how to. They don't got the fight part down.
Yeah.
UFC,
Yeah.
mixed martial arts basketball.
It's quiet.
They don't have that part.
It's
You
quiet.
right.
Niggas getting
So
beat the
What
fuck up
would
in
he do in
Detroit.
the 90s?
Yeah, you're not getting.
He would've
he's not-
retired. No, he
You gotta
would've
get
retired.
punched out.
Game one.
He would have retired.
Niggas had gloves on in practice. back in the
But let me
back
ask you
when Mike
something.
played.
How
You
are
ever
you,
see
how are you
the
defending
picture?
Damian
My man
Lillard?
played with the broken jaw. He had the neck brace that kept his
close
jaw
one.
like that. You know, he played the whole.
Like Mutombo and all them niggas.
Yeah.
It was different.
Oh,
Yo, you heard that?
What?
I said, all right, so bring Damian Lillard back a decade. How you defending him? He said clothesline.
yeah.
That's
Dame
what
is
we
a
do.
problem, though.
Yeah.
Dame is
Now he gonna
problem.
adjust his game.
He's a problem. Derrick
A
Rose
player
is a
like
problem.
him- a
They don't.
player
Them
like him.
niggas was not like
They
DJ
not.
Armstrong. That nigga don't give. He don't have a chance.
No.
Don't.
Stop. And none of them niggas, man. It was crazy.
The great players today would adjust their game. LeBron adjusts his game. He'll come through the lane, elbow, and I'm dunking on you. That's LeBron. The rest of his team, though, is quiet.
Yo, part of
It's
the
because they don't got the fight work.
yeah, and part of the
you
reason why
got
the,
it.
Austin Reeves
why the
would go off.
scores are so high now is back in the day, you used to be able to guard him and you could hand check him.
You can hand check.
You go like that. You
Yeah.
can only move but so far.
It was one nigga per team that had the jumper though.
Right.
That's why.
Exactly.
Now everybody got a
Exactly.
jumper.
Now, everybody got to jump and you can't touch him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
That's what it really is.
So now Kyrie and Steph is
Cook.
you can't do
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah,
You try to stay in front
I'm
of it. You're
sorry.
done.
Kyrie, my favorite player right now.
Yeah.
There's nothing he could do back then.
I agree with. I'm not gonna say nothing, but he would. It wouldn't be the
It
same.
would be tough.
It wouldn't be the same.
It's just mad
they was gonna
assists.
fuck him up.
100 assists, 0 points. Because they would have tried to scout.
He's not getting in the lane. Yeah,
there's
he's
no
not getting in the
chance.
lane.
They would have scalped him.
I'm with you
son.
on that one.
He'd have been stuck. It would have just been his whole head under somebody's underarm.
Yeah.
Just stuck like hair. Like, you know what I mean?
They brought him back to the bench like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it's tough to have these convos, but I respect everybody's opinion.
Because
on
there's
stuff.
no way to
There's
realistically
no way, yeah.
To know.
map it out stat wise, but
But
I still
LeBron
say-
is that. LeBron is that. I don't think anybody in this
No
room
one's
is
taking
disrespecting
anything away from
LeBron. Yeah,
LeBron,
he's
though.
really that.
No one's taking anything away from him.
No, I don't hate LeBron at all.
That's why I was laughing. He was being modest. Yeah, he don't like LeBron.
can't hate
me?
LeBron. How you hate?
Nah, I do like LeBron. I'm just realistic about it.
Nah.
Yeah. And,
Like
and
when we
real
break
quick-
it down, like he's been to 10 finals, but you have to take in consideration he's only won 4. Jordan went 6 for 6. Kobe went
gotta
5 for
get there.
7.
You gotta get to
Yeah, going 10
Yeah.
is really
gotta
impressive.
get
It is
to the
impressive.
10. That means every other year he go.
Yo, you know what they said? You know what they said?
Nigga, every other year he go.
They said
That's
Like,
impressive.
what you mean?
It's mad
But he-
impressive.
But he did say that. He said he has the most impressive career.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
why I'm not gonna wow. But what I'm saying is nobody else did that.
Yo, ever since
So
you
Mike won his 7, his 6. Cool. Every other year, my son go there. Mike missed 4 straight at the beginning, right?
Yep.
Without Scotty. Let's keep it 100, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LeBron never, every other
he
year,
go
he's
with
there.
everybody.
Any niggas he bring, he just go find 4 niggas and say, come through.
Yeah.
Yo, and another thing.
We
yo,
might not win, but I'm gonna get you there.
since
And they go.
since LeBron left the
Come on.
East, no team has went to the finals twice.
Back to back. That's the truth, too.
And that has something to do with that.
Yeah.
My son shut teams down too. They can't do it. LeBron is that, my nigga.
He
it's
is.
It's Mike
He
and
is.
LeBron.
Yeah, nobody's taking
respect
anything away
Kobe,
from him.
and if Kobe was alive, but I'm sure he would agree, my nigga.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You crazy.
Because Kobe thought he was better than Mike.
He's rather competitive.
Nah, man.
But and for context to the Scottie Pippen comments, I will
you
say
might be
this.
right though, because Kobe got a crazy drive.
He's
Boy.
competitive.
Yeah, nah, he ain't
he's
never
wild
said
competitive.
shit.
But to give context real quick, Michael Jordan was Rookie of the Year, first team All Rookie, scoring title by
Hold on. In '85,
Michael
there
Jordan.
was no one else on the court that even mattered. So,
at all. It was Michael Jordan.
Yeah, so it's not
So
fair.
the most sneakers we've
So
ever
don't-
seen.
it
It was
even
Magic
matter.
and Bird. back
Yeah,
then.
but let's keep it 100, my
Those
nigga.
are 2 teams.
Let's keep it 100. It was
Yeah.
There was 4 All-Stars in the whole league. Right? In the NBA, there was 4
players.
niggas.
You had the bad boy Pistons. You still had
Isaiah
you
was
still had
there.
some teams. Yeah, you still had some teams. But I'm just saying to give push to go against what Scotty is saying. He can't say Jordan was horrible. He
Nobody-
was Rookie
yeah,
of the
that's-
year.
Nah, no one thought so.
He's just
Clear
in his
hate.
feelings. He's just
Clear
in his
hate.
feelings. Yeah.
You know why Mike's the best though? Kobe had, like you said, had the crazy drive, worked really hard, right? LeBron is the most gifted, like talented.
Yeah, we maybe ever seen.
But-
So you can't say that he's not the best then.
Hold on.
Sure, I could.
Jordan?
He's the most talented. So hold on.
Jordan used to go out drinking
And doing coke.
and then score 50 the next
Yeah,
day.
and doing cocaine
Crazy.
and shit like that. And
But
he
now
was
you see why
gambling.
niggas is
gambling,
talking
playing
all
golf.
that shit about John Jones. Because
Exactly.
the nigga John Jones.
John Special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, but Mike is too, son.
Yeah, he
Mike
is.
is extremely
Mike
special.
really was
Yeah.
shut shit down.
Yeah,
And Mike
I don't
ain't-
think it's even worth talking about. He's
Yo,
obviously
if
the
you
best.
came
if
back
you
Then we can
gave
have a conversation.
if
At
you gave
40, he was
Mike
still dropping
Kobe
40.
Yeah.
if you gave Mike Kobe's drive like that would be that'd be
Yeah, that wouldn't even be fair.
yeah.
But like I think that there's
Can't
something
mix niggas.
Right,
It's too
but-
much.
oh,
Oh, that's too much.
two niggas
Yeah, two niggas.
niggas.
Come on.
together.
Nah, but I think that there's some people who thrive off that shit, right? Like the
Off of
lack
what?
of like work. Like they kind of just are
Show up and
themselves.
get it done.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're fighters who like that.
Yeah. John Jones. Nigga.
Nah, like boxers.
Floyd.
too.
Yeah.
Right.
Floyd Mayweather.
Nah, but
No,
Floyd,
what?
nah, Floyd is different.
Floyd
nah.
never
What?
stopped training.
It's not
That
the
nigga's in the gym 14
That's
hours
what I'm
a
saying.
day.
He has
in the
a
gym
drive.
No, he's saying the opposite.
Oh, I thought you meant people that have a
Broner,
drive.
Like
Right.
just naturally gifted Broner. He has the most natural hands born.
Oh,
Like,
no, I was talking
just
about
that.
niggas at work.
Even
Yeah.
Tank, when Tank used to be off, missing weight and off,
Right.
out of shape, they still couldn't do nothing with him. He's just naturally better than you.
Right.
Yeah. But I don't think that's a smart way to go.
No,
No, not at all.
I just don't feel like that's smart, man.
I think Melo's like that.
Yeah, Melo's ill. So I really wish they would have let Melo, like somebody would have picked Melo up, and just until LeBron leaves, so they both leave at the same time.
Nah, they're gonna let him have him ride the bench. It's alright.
Pause.
Yeah.
Regardless, my nigga, just get a couple extra years of bread for free.
Yeah.
Melo's ill. They don't give
He
my son
is.
enough credit.
Yeah.
Yes. Melo's biggest.
Couldn't do nothing with that nigga either. I just seen some niggas saying he was the most difficult nigga to guard ever.
Yeah, I think Paul George said that.
A lot of people.
A lot of people.
The-
Couldn't do nothing with the nigga. He was mad quick off the first step, mad strong, and he had a jump. Like you couldn't do shit with him. He do whatever he want.
His biggest mistake was staying with the Knicks too long.
Yep.
He could have went to the Lakers and he could have went to the Bulls.
And he could have went to
I wish he was
Miami
still
at
on the
first.
Knicks. And my son Kristaps. I wish we had Porzingis and Melo still. Those my niggas, man.
Nah, if he would have went to Miami, that'd have been lit. Instead
I don't
of
give a
Pops,
fuck if them niggas lose 70 games a year. I'm watching.
How do we judge those players who are some of the most skilled we've ever seen but can't win, can't get it done? Like a Kyrie.
Judge them. You just say,
Like
all right.
Melo.
Nah, you can't say that about Kyrie.
Why not?
He won.
With LeBron.
And LeBron won with Kyrie.
LeBron won with everybody.
Yeah. So how you say
LeBron
Kobe
went
better?
with us.
How you say Kobe
You
better?
can't say that though.
Me,
In the
yeah,
clutch. In the clutch and offensively, I've
Kobe
taken
is
Kobe.
the last nigga you want with the ball. That's a fact.
That's all I'm really saying.
That's a fact. But to say that makes him better than LeBron is wow. What about the other fucking
I was
three and a
very
half other
specific.
quarters?
But you remember,
very specific.
niggas was saying Kobe couldn't win without Shaq, and then he did.
Nah.
Shaq was saying that. Nobody else was saying
Nah,
that.
I mean,
Only Shaq
Eh,
was saying that.
Kobe was undeniable.
Yeah, Kobe.
But I
was
feel
that.
like Penny was too a little bit. They don't give that nigga his credit.
yeah, that's true. I
Don't
mean, it's mad
win,
people they
but
don't
I
get
don't,
credit.
don't
yeah,
win.
but I don't.
That's important.
I don't attribute. Yeah, that's a fact. But that's why
Play the
I
game to
say,
win.
But that's why I say the shit about the finals. Getting there is a crazy part of the battle. So
Right.
winning don't always mean that you better, because it's niggas that have rings on those teams that didn't see a minute of that game.
Right.
Them niggas
That's
ain't
a fact.
get there.
What?
Melo ain't never been to a final.
Nah, I ain't talking about Melo.
Okay.
I'm just saying. So when you saying like how do you judge or feel about about niggas that are nice that just never get the dub?
Yeah.
I don't feel anyway. I know I can see what I feel is nice, not what the fans say or opinions of anyone else. What I feel is this nigga's dead nice. Crawford is amazing to me.
Jay
Jamal
Crossover.
Crawford is retarded nice.
So
Facts.
Did Jeremy Lin get a ring?
Anybody even speak
No.
about him?
yeah, he did.
Jeremy and he
Lin
never
got a
even
ring?
played.
Yeah, he played on the Raptors that year.
Oh, word? That's crazy.
But he only played for a little bit. He wasn't
He went
even
to
in the
Toronto.
game. He was just there for a little bit, and he automatically by default gets a ring.
That was last year there?
Yeah, I think that might have been his last year in the NBA.
I ain't even know.
He only played a little bit,
That
and by
that
default,
impacts how I view the players. Though I'm gonna be honest. If you can't get your team to, if
That's
you don't
not
better your
fair.
team, you just a skilled player.
that's not fair though.
It's fair to me. I don't know what you're talking
So, LeBron, for example, here's why I hold like those losses in the finals as something. Because when he lost to the Spurs, you could argue that Heat team was arguably a better team,
They were stacked.
right?
No doubt about it.
The year before when he lost, Ray Allen saved it.
All right, here we go.
No, I'm not. It's the truth though.
how did Ray? Okay.
What do you mean? How did Ray Allen save it?
Kobe had Big Shot Bob, Robert Ory,
Derek Fisher,
Derek Fisher, and
Ron Artest.
Ron Artest. Everybody has that.
The basketball's a 5-on-5.
Right,
it's
but
a
here's the
5-on-5
thing.
play.
Who's involved in winning the
Right, and I get that. Right?
agree with
and
that.
like you said, Kobe and Bron both had that. But Kobe won 5 and he only went 7. LeBron only went 4 and he went 10 times.
What does
Nigga,
that
but
have
he
to do?
went.
What does that
It's
mean?
impressive,
What does that
yeah.
mean?
Went, though.
But if you
gotta
ain't do what you were supposed to do, don't matter if you went.
When you 37 years old, still kicking niggas' ass for 90 games, that ain't enough.
Oh, get it.
What team?
It's-
let
you
me
have
ask
to
a question.
win.
Let
You
me
don't
ask a
have
question.
To be
don't have to.
where Mike and Kobe and the rest of them are, you got to win. That's what he did.
Mike lost plenty
hear
as
you.
well.
Leo,
And when Mike got there, when it counted, he won every time. Never went
Why
to
did
7.
you just was talking about the Wizards, right? They
That was-
discredit Mike, and Mike was kicking ass.
Yeah.
He was killing.
Yeah.
Mike was kicking ass, but they'll make it seem like he was trash
Right.
for the Wizards just because they ain't win.
Yeah.
Is that fair? No, he was kicking ass. He was still dropping 40.
yo,
Yeah.
You can't, and I say Mike is the greatest. So it's just not fair, nigga. Braun is too shy, but he got there 20 times. He got in 10 different finals, my nigga.
That's
What
not
team-
impressive. But if you ain't learn how to win at least 5 of them out of the 10,
but what team?
Learn how to
how do
win.
you
Yeah.
judge?
That's
I
kind
want
of
to know
crazy.
what team. I want to know
That's
what
not
team
fair.
Kobe beat that's better than either one of the Golden State teams, with or without Kevin Durant.
what happened?
What team did?
So that
Kobe-
Celtics team, that Celtics team was solid.
That's better than the 73-9 Warriors.
No,
Nah.
not a fact.
Yeah, the 739 Warriors is the best
Back
team
from 03?
up there.
And come back from 03 under them. The 3-1.
3-1.
LeBron is
Yeah,
that.
you know it's crazy when Derek get involved. Like this nigga, wild
He
ass.
loves Bron.
I'm happy though, son. I ain't know that was my
I
son
know.
favorite
He
player.
loved Bron.
At least he know because they
Nah,
niggas gonna
LeBron
talk the
is
truth.
that.
They
He is.
lost to Kevin Durant.
Again, I'm
Plus that.
talking about the skilled players who don't get there though.
He just number 3.
how
And
does this
Derek don't
review
give a
them?
fuck about the pot. He just an advocate.
Yeah, he ain't even on the mic. I'm talking about the skilled players
Yo,
who
Mike
don't even
off
get
and
there,
all
yo.
that.
Because
They ain't hear nothing. He's
Kyrie can't lead
Nah, his
nobody
mic
to
is-
nowhere.
Huh?
Kyrie can't lead nobody
Yo,
nowhere.
he's from Jersey. Stop doing that.
I
Yeah,
love
why-
Kyrie,
what's up with
but
you?
I'm real. I'm a realist. I don't care where.
sound like you love him.
But at the same time,
Where does he take people, Pop?
He don't. I agree. But
Oh, okay, that's all I'm saying.
my nigga, do you want to watch the game of Kyrie playing?
Of course.
That's the part.
I can't turn away from the
What we
game.
doing?
And that's a big part.
When
of it.
What we
Kyrie,
doing? I don't give a fuck if he lose. AI ain't went not even close to a
He
ring.
took his team.
That's my favorite player.
Took his team against Kobe and Shaq.
That is my favorite player.
No,
He
I
was
have a
supposed to
question.
lose. He was set up.
But he won one game and they swept everybody else.
That was the setup.
Let's
He
say
wasn't even
Kyrie-
supposed to be in there. My son was fighting for his fucking life.
life.
That nigga's 5'10", son. They was
life.
They was violating my
That's
boy.
why I compare people to him.
That's my
Yo,
yeah,
Mark.
he's my favorite
What up?
player ever.
So let's say Kyrie goes to the Lakers. He has a great season. Lakers win a championship. He wins MVP. All of that.
He won't, but okay.
No, but just say,
Yo,
did he win LeBron the championship?
No, LeBron won the championship.
But is this what we're gonna say?
LeBron didn't get there.
There we go.
Actually, you know what? He did.
They won it.
Because they won already without him. So that's fair.
Okay.
But I mean,
What are you talking about?
yeah, that's right. That's fair.
LeBron takes teams to finals. Win, lose, or draw. That's what he does. KD does not do that
And I don't know. And I mean, I seen Kyrie win the finals.
with LeBron.
And I see
LeBron had to take him there.
Get there without LeBron? No.
He wasn't there before. He can't take nobody else there. He can't take KD there. He couldn't
that
take the
Cavs
Boston
team was
Celtics there.
sussy too.
Trash.
Which
When
one?
LeBron left,
That Cavs team
They
was
went
suspect.
right there.
the last one he
Yo.
went was bad.
No.
Suspect.
The one
Kyrie
that he
left.
won was
LeBron had
suspect
us
too.
playing with him.
It was
It went to the finals.
It was suspect.
It was him and Dellavedova or somebody.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Teddy Osman.
That's true.
Word. And the nigga with the hair, he looked like the
Lopez.
Croods. Nah, the nigga with the
Nah,
Croods.
I know exactly who you talking
What
about.
the fuck was my son name?
Varejao?
Verajao.
Varejao to a
My nigga,
47.
that was bad business, my
LeBron is
nigga.
amazing.
Yo,
Why you hate his guts?
I don't hate his guts.
you do a little.
LeBron is that.
How can I hate somebody and have
He's
number
really
3 all
that,
time?
man.
Nah, cause nigga, there's no one else to put
have
above
no
him.
choice but
You
to
just trying to find niggas.
Disrespectful.
You said, how can I? He's looking for a number 3.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm saying
He's
Kobe
really
and Jordan, like when they got there, they was gonna win it.
I mean,
I agree.
Like
I'm
honestly,
good. I'm
I'm
a
not
Bulls
even
fan, so.
in the
They took
choice.
an
I'm not
entire
looking
rape
at
case for
stats.
Kobe not to win.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild. Well, I don't know why we bring that up, but
Or defense.
I just
what
prefer
happened.
Kobe as a player.
White Devil is crazy. Chill, my nigga.
That's what happened. That's why he ain't win that year.
Salute the cold, man.
Rest in peace. Rest
Yeah,
up.
rest up.
Let's move on.
That's why he ain't win that year.
Getting too crazy, bro. What's wrong with this nigga, man?
That's why he ain't win.
What's somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm just saying. I like Bron. I just wish Bron won more of those championships.
I hear you.
I ain't gonna lie. I really was hoping for this one, man. I
What?
was hoping for him to win, my nigga.
Yeah, once they beat Golden State, because I'm a Warriors fan, right? So I was rooting for the Warriors. And once they beat them, I wanted them to beat the Nuggets, but
Nah, Jokic is his year.
The joke.
Yeah.
They scared of that nigga.
Yeah, he's
Yo,
so different.
he be shooting off the wrong foot from behind his head.
Fade
It's-
away
it's
3
amazing.
It
points.
just don't make no
Well,
sense.
I mean, that ain't nothing new. White niggas always had like crazy.
Yeah, if you white,
You know
you
what I'm
can't
saying?
shoot, then it's a problem.
Yeah.
If you
Because
in
that's the only
league.
reason you got there.
That's why you in the league. Yeah. But
Accuracy.
he do everything.
Them niggas play golf, archery, darts, anything with accuracy.
Accuracy?
That's their thing. Shooting deers and shit. It's mad. You outside for 14 hours. You get
Just
to shoot
waiting.
one time. You feel me? Because once you shoot, them shit scatter.
Yeah.
You fucked up the whole weekend.
And you'll never find another one.
Niggas get to shoot one time, 14 hours.
You hear
That shit is over.
when
It's one shot.
Joe Rogan,
Huh?
Joe Rogan goes with the bow and arrow.
Nah, it's over, nigga. Once you shoot, the weekend's done.
done.
Everybody
Niggas like
else out there
cavemen.
gotta leave too.
Hold on.
Like they all like this nigga here, man. Like everybody tight. Because once you shoot one time, they gone.
Yeah,
There's
it's a
nothing
done- it's a
natural
done
in
deal.
nature that sounds like that. They know what it is. You just smoke one of my mans. I'm gone. You feel me? Like a dead nigga, they listen just like we do. A gunshot is a gunshot. Ain't nothing else.
Wait, so like, what if I want to, like, go back the next weekend? I could go back to that spot.
You could,
Yeah.
but it's quiet, nigga. It's blood still there. Like they
difficult,
know
man.
what's going on.
They
Them niggas
smelling
dip.
for you. Yeah,
They
it's
gone.
difficult.
It's
And-
bad. It's
and it depends on the space.
White niggas be going outside hunting for like months and don't get nothing. It's difficult. That shit ain't easy. Why you think they put them shits in the crib?
Yeah, deer hunting is tough.
They so like it's like you elite if you caught one. Word.
What happened with Joe Rogan?
Like he goes hunting with like a bow and arrow.
Yeah. This is savage though. Joe Rogan will hurt something. He's just real short. That nigga will harm something.
Is he short?
Nigga like 5'7", but he has the highest what is it? The highest pounds per square inch kick.
What?
Even higher than the fucking UFC. Nigga.
Yeah, he training like every
He's
day,
been
though.
he's been doing
That's crazy.
Nigga, kick
he's
your
been doing
diaphragm
MMA
off.
for like
wild.
for mad years. He's been doing MMA for
Yeah, he
like
trains every day.
yeah.
He's different.
He in his
but
house
how
just
you
kicking
out
shit.
kicking Francis?
Yeah.
Like,
That's
come
wild.
on, son.
Francis isn't a kicker though.
My nigga, he's 275 pounds of steel.
Yeah, I bet you if he kicked
And he's a
you,
professional MMA fighter.
Cameroonian fucking
but
A mind.
but like
dwelling.
like they're getting better now. But
Mining for diamonds and shit.
MMA fighter doesn't automatically mean you're great at every discipline.
Every aspect. Word,
Yeah.
word,
Right.
word. Regardless.
But they're
these
still
niggas
better
are
than most at it.
These niggas are kicking every day.
Yeah.
Even the ones that's their only discipline, kickboxers. They can't kick harder than the nigga. Pause.
Yeah.
That is wild.
But
and this
the
nigga just
only
talk.
thing is, no, MMA, like Joe Rogan's technically an MMA fighter.
He
He's
don't
just
take
not
fights.
professionally doing it.
He don't
Yeah.
take fights. What I'm saying, he actively kicks harder than niggas right now.
Yeah. And he's probably better at jujitsu than a lot of
So he's a
niggas, too.
comedian and MMA fighter?
He's an
Yeah.
MMA fighter first, 'cause I think that's more important right
Yeah.
now. Because just in case if you run up on him, fuck the jokes. You know what I'm saying? If you run up on him and nigga, muffin
shit funny.
cap back blue. That's the shit that Kevin was talking about. Your whole it shit actually turned blue in the air after he kicked the shit. I don't even know where the muffin cap come from. Pause. But when it is removed, the shit turned blue after he kicked it off. Word.
So his wife slapped the MMA fighter.
Who? Joe Rogan wife slapped him?
Oh no, that was Dana White.
Oh, I was about
Yeah, I
to
was
say,
about to be like, what?
Yeah, I don't
My
know.
fault.
Nah,
I was about to say remove her from the crib immediately, just in case. Let's see.
that's dangerous.
She's black.
Word?
Word.
Yeah.
He's married to a black woman.
That's what's up. He still can't say nigga though. He better stop that.
Yeah,
He
gotta chill
oh,
out.
nigga.
He did though.
Oh, he did. On
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Yeah.
No pass.
Yeah, no pass, my nigga. So now we gotta go kick his ass.
I mean,
Or not.
after y'all.
Or not.
After y'all.
Nigga scared.
I'm not scared. It doesn't make sense.
Is you scared? Well, niggas, all right.
Niggas, Joe Rogan lives in the middle of the woods.
Right.
Before niggas get to his house, we done tripped an alarm, and then we
It's
realize
bombs and shit.
we're not running down on Joe Rogan. He's hunting us.
Or
Arrows flying through the air. Yeah, I'm good.
it's over.
I'm cool.
Um,
He lived for that shit. Nigga covered in mud and got green paint on his face.
Yo, y'all seen? Was it Charity Marshall? The joint in Connecticut. Fastest lady in Connecticut. Fastest girl in Connecticut. Right? She's running or whatever shit. Homie runs up on her and say, "Why you only fast when you racing girls, my nigga?" Fuck out of here. Man up, bitch. and skates on her. So now she's suing Connecticut.
Yeah.
She's suing the whole state because they changed the laws for homie to come through and kick her ass like that. That shit is whack. But she's wild fast. Like she's dogging these joints. And then homie just pull up on her and just, it's like she wasn't even trying.
Son,
Shit is crazy.
it's crazy because
Chelsea Mitchell.
oh, she lost to multiple of them.
No. Homie.
I just
Just
It
the
says
big
losing
dog.
to Trent
So now-
No, it's your man's. Your main,
because
main one. Word.
if the laws get passed,
He just identifies them niggas because he got mad titles, mad trophies, and mad different disciplines. My son, he identifies
Imagine-
these. These niggas. These niggas.
imagine they make all that shit legal, right?
Yeah.
Think about it. If they make all that shit legal,
Already is.
not with all, with not every
Mad sad. That's a girl,
organization.
my nigga's a kid. It's mad.
Fam, there's going to be no more women in women's sports.
Look, she's
agree
racing
with you.
grown, like, look at these people that she's racing. And dogging them, son. She's nice, but the big homie, this nigga's 6'5", my nigga.
What did you say to her?
It's just galloping. He pulled up on her and saw
Oh wait, that's
You know what I mean?
those two are actually
that's son.
Those niggas.
yeah.
Oh okay. Not to
She even
Minimize.
beat the other niggas. The other dude.
Yeah. But he was the
Nigga
top.
bitch. Word.
Yeah.
The boss at the end of the game.
top dog.
Yeah. It's mad other nigga bitches on there and she be smoking it. She
This
even
is
beat
that
them.
one.
Yeah, it's just that your man Thon.
It's not fair, man.
Protect women.
I want to see if I can find.
Because old girl had went to the one with the swimming
Hilarious,
competition.
Oh yeah.
And-
your man Leah Thomas.
Yeah, man, it sucks.
Yeah, that's wild.
What you gonna do?
Bret Hart is mad because he looks just like him, son.
Excellence of execution.
What you gonna do, brother?
Electrocute the niggas in the water. He's different, son.
Throw a toast out there.
Yeah, they can't fuck with him. He's different.
Speaking of running, Danny Lay
Yeah, man.
Sheesh.
just caught the T-Rock for hitting run. You like that one?
That was a good segue.
She dragged the nigga for a block.
Ooh, that's I got stuff.
Lit. Dragged the nigga for a block. Cops is behind it. Niggas trying to flag it down. Nigga was on a moped. I'm not sure, but nigga was on a. He didn't die, so I think he's okay.
Her mugshot
But-
is wavy,
Yeah.
though. She looks dumb good. I didn't even know who this bitch was. But she looks wild good in the mugshot, my nigga. What the fuck?
So, the nigga was on a moped and she dragged him in the moped for like a block.
Yeah. So she was so high.
Drunk as fuck. Yeah.
man.
Twice the legal limit.
Is she half black? They going both.
I think so.
Yeah, she's going.
Isn't this the baby's
Yeah, his baby mother.
Curio. But she's Spanish. She's going. She's going to do some time over there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, if Son make it, though, she might be all right. Because remember, Brandon
Yeah.
caught
Nah, but
caught
there's still.
her before.
Yeah, she did.
So did
She was fine.
the Bruce Jenner, didn't he catch her?
Yeah, but
they
he
still
went missing.
wanted.
And he's, no,
Oh, that's
he's looking for Bruce.
they
Still want it.
He went
He
missing.
switched up. He did the Euro step.
They can't.
Ha.
So you gonna lock me up? Anyway, you gotta go get Bruce for that.
Yeah,
That's
she
terrible.
I mean, Joe, Caitlyn, like, I haven't seen
Mugshot,
him.
dude. She's
Yeah, let you
kind
know
of
if you ever
flying
around.
the mugshot,
She's so
though.
cute in the mugshot.
Just leave a message for him. I let him know you was out here looking for him.
Now the
Oh
thing.
shit, my fault. Salute. Prayers up. Rest in peace to DC Young Fly Shorty too.
Jackie O.
Jackie, yeah, word.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, my nigga. For some cosmetic surgery too. Like, damn, E. What was the surgery?
Mommy makeover.
Huh?
A mommy makeover is what they
Like,
call
lose
it.
the belly.
It's a lipo, tummy tuck, and breast augmentation.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'll beat my baby mom to life, back to life. If nigga, I get on the bed and start violating if they kill my baby mom in the hospital. She will wake back up. We gonna revive that. We not going through all of that. We gonna say the way you are. I love you already. It's too late. I couldn't even imagine my life without my joint. I know y'all niggas don't like girls and shit. I love my shorty, my nigga. That would be the first time I ever hit a girl. I would beat her down, my nigga. I'll be on that shit like Harambe, son. Boom on her chest until she get back up. We not having that. First of all, I doubt they let me in the room because the doctor I'm snuffing, son, immediately as soon as he come out with the bad news. They take this fucking surgery hat off and talk. I hop right. Boom! I'm wilding.
Imagine he's like, she's fine.
My nigga, I start snapping in that shit. It's gonna be half of them niggas dying in the shit. I'm removing half of the people in the spot. I'm telling you, there's no way I can't let dog. I love my bitch, my nigga.
But what
My
if
kids
he has
love her.
good news?
Nah, ain't no good news. They take the hat off like this.
Yeah, when he scrunch it down,
When they
he's
take
like,
this hat off, bow, bow. I'm wilding. It's going like a firecracker.
But he's just hot.
Huh? Nah. Keep your fucking hat on. I'm gonna say this to him before I get up. Yo, keep your hat on. Cause you watch ER, nigga. They take the shit off and they hit you with the listen, man. Nah, ain't no listen. Fuck. Boom! I'm wilding, just drilling shit. Pause. I'm gonna start tripping. The thing is, the
Oh my
babies
God.
can't explain to the babies that I ain't like
Yep.
my underarms. That's not enough. I don't give a fuck what happened. I love you already. It's too late.
yeah.
The babies love you. They need you. They ain't trying to hear all that. They're not trying to hear that. Oh, well, I needed to get. Nah, fuck that. This shit is selfish.
I mean, I can't.
So wait.
The thing is, I can't put myself in the
Flex
position.
got a mommy makeover?
Huh? Who?
Flex did Funk Master Flex. He did gotta go get him.
Oh.
He did. That's a fact.
So it's tough because we
Nah, it's not
can't.
tough. You
We
out.
can't. No. I'm just saying we can't put ourselves in the position because I never go on social media and then feel like I have to look like somebody I've
that's a
seen on
fact.
social media.
Why don't you?
So women.
Because you are who you are.
Yeah, but like
who
I
you
feel
are.
like women feel a different type of pressure
First
though.
player energy, my nigga.
I appreciate
Talk
it.
your shit. You're a first player, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, that's it.
But
They can't tell you
women,
different.
but women have
Nah,
like
but
a
that's not-
different
that's
type of
not true.
energy.
That's
Because
not
I
true.
mean,
Not all women.
I'm not gonna say
feel that
all
way.
women, but I'm saying a lot of women go on social media and then feel insecure. There are women that
So
I
what?
know.
So what?
I'm not agreeing with the surgery shit. I'm just saying they feel a different type of pressure to compete and so on and so forth.
Which they should.
And it's dope that you can go ahead and make your shorty feel desirable and all this other shit.
should.
But
I mean,
there
I
are
love
some
my
women.
joint, nigga.
There's some
I
women
know it's
that
not cool to
don't
say
feel.
that. I love my joint. So
Yeah.
of course, I love her. So and I can't,
Some women
I
don't feel that way.
envision my life without her. So I ain't ready for that. So you can't get no fucking laser removal. I do it. What you
But
want?
what's crazy too is you could say all that to her because I'm sure there's niggas that
And
tell
I'm
their
sure-
girl is beautiful
and
and,
I'm sure
she's not listening to you.
I agree. I agree 100%.
Because it's like you're supposed to say that. What the fuck are you gonna say?
And which is whack because who the fuck else you want to say it?
Right.
Not even on no jealousy.
That's a fact.
shit, but whatever other nigga saying that, he's saying that for what reason? He don't know nothing about this nasty
They
shit you
respect
doing in
it
this
more.
house. Snoring and shitting and pissing and bleeding. And they don't know
Yeah.
about that. They don't know nothing about all this other shit you be doing. I do. I love you and I'm still here. Right? So so I don't know why.
They too used to you.
But the truth is, you're right about that. I never think about that part, but like you can't create that self-worth that another nigga can for your joint for some reason. We was just discussing that when joints go get a job as a CEO. It's 300 niggas beating off to your face. I can't give you that welcoming when you come home. When they see you in this jails, they see you in this game time. Yo, CEO, and they love you. No matter how much I love you when you get to the crib, I can't give you that type of reception.
I know a
That
woman
style of love-
that cheated on her husband
Yes.
with
Happens every day.
with the president.
It happens every single day.
Yo,
my
Pop,
nigga.
and you know prison crazy, they got tall niggas, dark niggas, fat niggas.
Swore niggas, large niggas. Yo,
What is this?
that's a fact, my nigga. So, dog, you can't replicate that. Even A Boogie, it's new. Yeah, she loves you, but I guarantee you, 400 niggas beating off. Yo, she like, you know what, man? Look, Darnell, son, I'm about to get there when I get there. She's gonna stay there for a minute to see this, because this don't make no sense. Hold on, y'all niggas love me. They love me. Oh, they feeling me. They feeling me.
Yeah.
They feeling me?
So, real talk, though, he's
And you
right
got
about
no
that.
phone.
Because I don't care what joint it is, you can't replicate that kind of mystique of an outsider giving you credit and you look so
If
beautiful
people
today.
If their
Say it.
DMs are quiet, like you could say you the most beautiful and this and that. If her DMs ain't lit, she feel like a piece of shit. She's like, you supposed to say that. You, at this point, for some reason, you love me or whatever, but
Right.
they
People-
and then they look and it's fucked up because there's women on there that don't even look like that. They be photoshopped and they had surgery and they did this.
But it's the same
and so on
for
and
us,
so
though.
forth.
You right, though, because when I say, you look so nice today or whatever,
Yeah.
she just laughs. But I do the same shit. I get a haircut and all of a sudden she want, you know what I'm saying?
'Cause-
She want to pop it off and I'm like, yo, watch out, man. You know what I mean? Fuck
That's
out
true.
of here.
People-
That shit is true, though.
People
true.
take the regular for granted and like the routine. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's normal. It's
natural.
always gonna
Yeah.
be this and that.
And it ain't.
You could do the same thing for somebody for 10 years straight, and a stranger do it for them once, and they're like, "Yo, you can't believe this person did this for," and it's like that every time.
Like,
'cause-
bitch, I was just washing your drawers. What you talking about?
Right, but you can help them off the floor, whatever it is. But let's say Diddy's walking by and Diddy's like, "Yo, you look nice," and they help him up. Oh my God, it's this great thing because like he's not there. He doesn't do it all the time.
The
for them.
routine. You're right. Damn, that's whack.
That and
Mad
what
whack.
also-
That ain't enough to fucking put yourself out there to die.
Nah.
Fuck that.
it's not.
It's
But
not.
That's selfish for these kids.
But we
they
as-
love you and we can't replace you.
I agree with you. But we as men also don't have to deal with societal standards on
Yes,
how
we
we
do.
look.
We have
Yeah, we
different.
do.
We have it
We got
different.
mad
Nah,
standards.
it doesn't
Yeah.
compare. It does not compare.
Nigga, you gotta be
Hold on,
fresh.
what are you talking
gotta
about?
Right?
Yeah.
You gotta be
It don't
corporate.
compare.
You gotta be have bread. You gotta be funny.
It don't compare.
Nigga, you bugging. You got mad standards.
It's
too.
in some ways
You gotta
it's
stop
worse
that.
for
You
men.
gotta stop.
Wait
That
up.
ain't gonna
In
get you
some
no-
ways it's
that's-
worse for men.
That's not gonna get you that pussy.
One at a
That is
time.
not gonna get you that
I can
pussy.
get pussy without that.
You
But one at a time. One at a time.
You supposed to be here.
Amar, in a lot of
That's not gonna
ways,
get you that pussy.
a lot of ways it's worse for men.
Hell
You gotta
yeah.
have money on top of all
Wait,
that.
You can't say
Statistically-
nothing about it. Who you complain to?
Statistically speaking, and they did studies, 90% of women are pursuing 90% of women are pursuing the same 5% of men.
That's a fact. That's a fact. The dating pool is mad small, nigga. You gotta be 6 foot.
All
You gotta
these
be in
bitches want the
shape.
same nigga.
Fat niggas ain't even in right now no more, except me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still litty. But what I'm saying is, real talk though, my niggas, it's mad standards. You
Yo,
bugging.
and the female standards were brought on by the females. We didn't do that.
We didn't make
Exactly.
that.
That's
We
exactly
still
right.
like you fat bitches. What you doing? My fault. I know.
Imagine the most unattractive woman you possibly can or whatever. She
Five
still
niggas
got a
in the DM.
nigga.
Five niggas
She
in the
still
DM.
got a nigga.
Yo, and they fighting over her.
Son,
too.
but this unattractive woman, she still wants the same nigga all the. No, she still wants the same woman.
That's
Stop,
reformed
stop.
incel right there.
It's not.
Reform.
It's not because I'm not.
Hey, tell him.
Come on.
Nigga, this is voluntary. It's like involuntary. He's just a setup. Tell him, nigga. Tell that nigga. You just
Yeah, my life wild blessed. You got children now. Listen, so what I'm saying is the ugly joints still want the same successful nigga. They're not looking in the mirror like, nah, I deserve less. Let me go settle
a
for
fact,
something.
Red.
They all want the same niggas.
facts, nigga.
Yo,
Go ahead.
Facts.
flipping NJ. You think he was stealing that money?
God damn.
I don't know how. This
It
is a
is
weird
quiet for
callback.
homie. It is quiet.
Wild
If
callback.
without that bread,
Exactly.
Why it shit dried up?
So we
DJ
take different
Khaled
risks.
looks
Yeah.
absolutely
It's different.
nuts
Yeah, it
when he
looks
don't got the
different.
Beijing and all that.
Yeah.
That nigga look like Ock, right?
Yeah.
A meat just like Ock. And there's no pussy in the Ock store. None.
No.
They never let Ock.
We take different risks and do different shit for our societal norms. We may
know
not go
that.
get on the table,
We have them too.
but we motherfuckers out here risking their freedom on a regular basis.
For
Facts.
joints.
And so
My son just stole $12 million for the bitches. What else is it for? Come on, son.
Yeah.
Come on, my nigga. That's a great risk.
It's different because like women feel like, because low key, there's a lot of shit women do for other women because it's like I'm cool with this.
and we don't have to worry about that so much.
Yeah,
That's
but
not
at
true
the same
either. I've
time,
been seeing niggas, dog, the bitches don't care what kind of sneakers or jeans you got.
Yo, my fault.
They don't count.
I think more
A little
men-
bit.
I think
A
more
little
men
bit, though.
have died over women than vice versa.
Nigga, it's
Oh,
not
that's
even
without a
it's
comparable.
not even close.
That's without a doubt.
Nigga, look at the suicide rate.
So like,
Niggas is depressed.
Yeah.
It's no bitches, shit dried up.
and there was no kind of recourse or reform for that. It was like, damn, nigga died, shit.
Yo, you know what made it worse? So the study was based off of what's that?
Instagram, nigga.
What's that? Nah, what's that app
Instagram.
people use to date? Nah, the
Dog.
dating app.
Hold on.
Yeah. So
with
they
the
did
dating
the study.
apps, even with the dating apps, the only thing that made it worse was Instagram. Because right before Instagram, whether it was MySpace, Facebook, all of that other shit, they had 0% chance with the celebrities.
I agree
Listen
with
to
you.
what I'm saying, my nigga. Athlete, entertainer, whatever, there was 0% chance. Even
Yeah.
early ages of Instagram, they fucked that up because now with the blue check, it goes direct to the shit and you see it immediately and you actually have a chance to be one-on-one with the celebrity. Like these other niggas don't stand a chance. You feel what I'm saying? Like the plumber nigga, it's not wavy, it's not lit. It's not a fun time. Even though this nigga might actually be paying for shit. They rather the look of the celebrity, the athlete, who's not going to pay.
It's not, the money's not enough.
The money, it's a fact.
That's what I was saying. It's not
So
just
Instagram
clean
changed
anymore.
it, my nigga. I'm
Because
telling you.
Instagram's a big part of it, but like, you could be steady. Like, there's a nigga that like probably makes $250,000 a year, but he drives a Honda, has a conservative lifestyle, so on and so forth. He's not gonna get the bitches because that's not sexy.
Yeah, but if it's not lit on the gram, it doesn't matter how much.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But the study, what I was saying was the study was based off of Tinder. So they were basically tracking who was swiping on who.
Yeah.
So there was mad niggas just swiping on bitches. Like niggas was just like, listen, man, I just need a bitch. You feel me?
Or two.
Yeah. Fact. All the women were focused on the same five. Like there was just niggas that never got swiped on at all.
Just a couple niggas using my pictures and shit, running it up.
Niggas is feeling,
Bitches was
and
going crazy.
basically they're saying like
I can
this
make
is.
an album because the bitch is gonna buy it for the picture on the front. That's what's crazy. I should really try to think just to see.
But the shit, they're basically saying the shit is bad for society because it's hard to like put relationships together now because there are these like unrealistic expectations. So now even when people are like having these conversations where all these women are coming out and they're basically like, well, I need a man that like he's a super thug, but he's a businessman and he has all the time in the world, but he's always busy.
He'll
And he has
slap
all
a
the
nigga,
bread.
but he's
Right.
okay with getting slapped. Like, yo, what the fuck?
And he has all the
y'all
time in the
seen the
world,
list of shit
but he
you
makes
can't do at
$250,000 a year, and this is it's like, yo, this
I agree with
person
you,
is
Reg.
impossible.
This is the first time you've been 100% accurate spitting, and tomorrow's on some bullshit. You bugging.
You know what else? It's the options now, right? Back in the day, before there was Instagram and this and that, the options was
Whoever was around the way.
I go to work, who's in the neighborhood, I see at the grocery store, this and that. Now everybody's an
Made the
option.
world small.
Yeah.
It made the world small. A nigga from Dubai will really fly you back over here.
But that changes everything, even for guys, right?
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
it was like, yo, you just want
It's-
the joint
it's-
that's fire in your neighborhood, this and that.
It's
Yeah, but
Now
worse
you
for
gonna be like,
dudes.
I could get you. I could do
Difference
this.
is,
Nah.
you can though. He's right. That's true.
A little
It's not
bit, but
even. It's just not
your
even.
girl will
Because-
get flown out by a celebrity.
Yeah, the nigga from the Celtics would definitely fly a shorty from St. Louis over.
Yeah.
But you might have to fly yourself to St.
Over there
Louis
to go get it.
But you can still hit it.
Yes.
Yeah, it just made the world smaller. The difference is the joint in St. Kitts, she had no chance. Any American nigga just to get over here. That's what she wanted, right?
Right.
But now, Devin Booker in DM. Yo, these niggas filming the pod.
And then even
It's crazy.
They filming the
the
podcast in the back. What y'all doing, my nigga?
Y'all are wild.
That was crazy.
Jawan
I
just-
heard every word. They on microphones and all that. Yo, niggas don't give a fuck.
Jawan
And
still
that's
showing him
HR.
Adam
So
Silver.
Don't tell me nothing
Adam
about I'm out
Silver
of pocket. I don't need no
articles.
media training. I don't need shit. That's HR. Niggas just filmed the pod. Don't tell me nothing, man.
Shit,
So-
we do everything wrong that a podcast is supposed to do.
the thing that like kind of fucks it up also is like there are women who like consume all this. Well, everybody consumes social media, but then there are women that like watch this content, and this is what creates like I guess the opposites, like the Kevin Samuels and so on and so forth. But there are women that watch this content, and all they're watching is other women justifying bullshit, posturing, pretending this is happening. So they're creating these
That's two-sided,
unrealistic. I understand that, but what I'm saying, the other side kind of came out of the frustration of the first side because women, like in terms of like consuming, like far outspend men. Like that's the demographic. If you're trying to sell something, you want to appeal to. So
Why we don't sell shit? We can even make girl shirts.
yeah. So when you have other women reinforcing like this toxic and this weird like fantasy of, well, my man makes $1 million a year and he got all the time in the world to plan romantic dates and he drives this and he just bought me that and we live in this like the shit's not real, but she's looking at that every day and looking at you funny after a while, and it just opens up this door to
He's not
craziness.
in a relationship though.
Oh yeah.
But let me hear Mars bullshit, please.
So real quick, one thing I was speaking to specifically.
So real quick, let me break this down for
Because
you.
y'all niggas had.
Young
I
bucks.
didn't know I was going. There's so many hurt niggas in the room, but
Yeah, we hurt though.
y'all niggas sounded
Come on,
kind of
son.
hurt.
Don't do that.
Mars crazy.
What I was speaking to specifically was
Like-
the body standards that society set on women, because this specific topic was about that, and that's something that we don't really deal with. We don't sit there and compare our bodies per se.
You ain't see
Yeah.
Boss Man, what's his name? Go get his abs and go get his body. What's the rapper?
Oh, Bandman Kevo.
There you go.
Boss man is mad funny, but word.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, son.
Yeah,
Word.
that's
Some
far
way
more
it
of
got
a-
etched up.
That's far more of a rarity. He's an anomaly.
It is.
Yeah,
You-
women are doing it
I
like
didn't know you were speaking
constantly.
strictly physical. Which
I was speaking
that's,
to body standards and,
That's
and
exactly
how.
what we're
it-
talking about.
Yo, but-
rest in peace to Shorty that died. You're right.
yeah, that's what I was.
we
speaking
don't hold
to.
ourselves to the same standards physically.
Physically, no.
Physically.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
there's
like women
mad
have-
standards, B.
Right, that
that's
we
why I
can't
kept it
even-
very
But
specific. and y'all went
That's because
off
niggas
point.
know,
Y'all
though.
I
went
thought
off-
you was about to wow.
Nah,
Be on
nah.
here, Cactus. Say
Nah,
it.
because they've always looked at
But niggas know what
magazines.
bread, the physical shit don't matter.
Yeah.
They've always looked at magazines and had to compare themselves to magazines, to actresses, to movie stars, to entertainers, to everything. Women are constantly comparing themselves and how they look.
Yeah.
And what we do to reinforce the negative is when we see another woman and where you added social media in is when we start liking or when we start lusting after a certain thing. And even somebody like Nicki Minaj spoke to
Word.
this. How she got in the
A nigga
studio
that
with
just be
Drake.
liking every picture.
I do it all the time, but I'm single, so I could do that. I ain't affecting nobody's mental. But even when Nicki Minaj was saying she was in the studio with Drake and Wayne, and they're sitting there lusting after a certain ass or a certain this, she's the most popular. She's rich, she's famous, and everything.
Still don't feel like
and
it.
still didn't feel like it. Still looked at her own body, looked in the mirror, wasn't happy with what she was seeing.
That's why she went.
Because them two didn't want her?
No, she just was saying what she
That's the
realized.
Safari was right there.
Safari.
Think
Sit
about
right
how work and got a whole entire boyfriend, which is crazy because but you gotta think about how successful those two niggas was at the time and how instrumental they are in her decision making.
Yeah, and the type of
So it
woman
makes mad
visually
sense.
they
But
want to
They
see.
have to want to fuck me? Like, that's
Well, yeah, that may be a part of it though, Jawan. You know what's funny is because that's how she
I don't feel the
sells.
same. Like, why do I feel that way?
Men usually don't, but sex
Nigga,
sells.
This shit just happened to me the other day, my nigga. I was walking with the kids, right? And there was some joints out there like doing yoga or whatever type of shit. We walking, you know, the track. Like outside
You ain't
the-
call me?
yeah.
And we walking and they doing their little yoga, whatever shit. And they on the side of the track and me and the kids walking. And it got to the point like my fourth or fifth lap. They're like, he's making me uncomfortable by how hard he's trying to prove he's not watching us.
Who, you?
I swear.
No, that's the thing.
Like,
Yeah.
you're
They-
trying to show me that you're not interested.
Yeah.
Bitch, I ain't interested.
They be in the gym recording people
But
mind
hold
their
on.
business.
They're so mad they couldn't catch me. I never looked. I ain't even peeped. And it's like, it's different if they was like the gym bitches, like the yoga bitches. Cause I feel like you have some type of mystique or this type of trance on men of some sort, I guess.
Yeah.
But these were some fiends. Like, they was just like, you can't say that.
They have to project though.
Bitch, you are like these are active fiends. Like you're not allowed to say that. You know what I mean?
Speed
Like,
walking fiends is crazy.
yo, speed walking fiends, my nigga, like speed balling fiends. They was over there, and I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like the yoga bitches, they have that allure about
Yeah.
them, and they feel self-important. They're like the Karens or whatever.
Yeah.
But these bitches, like you're dusty, like I can see, bitch, you're ill, like type of shit, like.
Yeah, like I'm gonna run from you.
I would have ran. If y'all would have pulled up, we would have absconded, son.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking, niggas ain't even gonna believe this. I should record it because how the fuck was I gonna get them to say that again? They're talking between each other saying, I can't, he's making me uncomfortable by like how hard he's going to stay away from us.
I'm actively.
But they
saying
would
if you're a
rather
fiend.
they would rather
and it's
deal with
like,
that.
I only peeped at y'all. I thought they was the yoga bitches. And I'd much rather stay away from y'all. I don't want to be nowhere near you, right? However,
Because your joints definitely are not at the track.
Yo, they caught my attention by saying that, and that's when I looked and I said, "Oh, you a fiend?" Like, bitch, you can't say that. I was about to turn up, but I ain't want to fight no fiends like outside in front of my.
They would rather, because there's bitches that do that shit at the gym, and they would rather project and blame it on you.
Joints at the track. I got my joint, my wife. I love you. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I said that.
I love my joint. You heard? I love you so much, man. I can't even imagine. Salute the son, DC Young Fly, his family, everybody. That's
Prayers up,
rough,
man.
That's
Yeah,
a rough
that
time,
shit
but
sounds
I
crazy.
can't even
Just
envision
prayers
no shit
up.
like that. So just in case you ever watch this shit, I love you, man. Know that. I love the shit out of you. I wouldn't even be right without you. I can't imagine no shit like that. These niggas is gay, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? I
That's
don't
crazy.
understand
It
it.
is
Why
the
would you
month.
sound that to me?
It is
My
the
nigga
month.
flew Reg out.
I love my bitch, man. I love the shit.
Shout out to the peoples.
I don't know what
Anyway,
these niggas talking about. It's cool to love your girl, man.
There are women that
Nobody
record.
matters more than you and my kids.
But y'all think female
Nobody
rappers?
else.
Shout out to the month. It is that month.
Y'all think female rappers fly dudes out?
Yes, absolutely.
You probably been flued out.
Nah.
But
I'll go.
Hold on, the athlete nigga. Remember, he was like, "Yo, we got professional athletes in the house." Remember? Didn't he fly you out?
No.
Oh, you flew him out.
I paid for
Yeah, you
everybody.
flew him out and the team,
I guess.
the production team.
So, like
Remember
I was
that?
saying,
Yeah, we got
Wait.
professional athletes in the crib and all of that. It was one football player, nigga. That is wildly homo, my nigga.
how was it
You
homo?
flew one athlete nigga out. One.
I didn't technically fly.
Then you said we got athletes and shit. We got the celeb Star Spangled Banner.
I didn't say all that.
It was one nigga
I didn't say all that.
behind you.
I didn't
He
say
was
all that.
showing the shit.
And
Put
he
the
was
camera on
behind
the
me.
pool. That's what you said. You said show the chandelier. You told the nigga that. We
I didn't
know him.
put-
That's his man.
I just-
That's the nigga that edits
That's
stuff
wait,
for
wait,
him.
hold on. That's not your man's.
That is his man.
You hired him.
He knows him. That's why he hired him. That's
You
his
know
man.
him from where?
Yeah, he knows that nigga.
How was that find him?
That's his man.
It's not on Fiverr.
The nigga that edits. That ain't no Fiverr, nigga. B, that's his
I
man.
thought it was just some random
Nah, that's
nigga.
his friend.
No.
All right,
He told us everything. You say, yo,
Alright.
get the chandelier in the shot
all right.
and show the nigga.
I mean, I
He said, what the
paid
bitches? You
him.
was like, man, I
Paid him to be there.
Show the nigga.
I paid him
He
to be
said,
there.
what the bitches? You was like, man, you heard what I said. Show the nigga. That was crazy.
No, I didn't. And I paid him to be there.
on your box shit.
So
All the bitches
Really
get
quick.
out. That was,
don't do that. That never happened.
All eyes on him.
you was before your time, my nigga.
So, like, there are women that go to the gym to complete that point who will rather like blame you
Yeah.
for not watching them
Yeah.
than just be like, niggas don't want you.
Yeah, they rather, instead of self-deletion, they just say blame it on other niggas. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy though. And Amar, like,
I
I,
just thought
don't
that
know.
was wild. I never
Amar's
experienced
just
That's crazy.
caping hard as
A
hell.
fiend is that.
Women deal with body standards. It's unfortunate,
Yeah,
but
man.
you know, that's just the life we live.
But that's self-inflicted. You don't have to feel like that. Self-inflicted. That's not fair. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm,
What if it's your man, boss man, whoever's, he
Yo,
felt
you
that
want
way
to know
too.
what's so crazy, Amar?
Yeah.
Niggas ain't crying over him?
The men still have to pay for those body standards.
sometimes, yeah.
Most times.
I wouldn't go that far. These women is getting to it these days, but
Yeah.
you know, sometimes.
Women, man.
Yeah,
It's
shout out
love.
to
I'm
them.
just saying, y'all are enough the way you are. I promise you, niggas ain't saying, nah, I won't beat that because of this or that and this. It's not happening. If you don't stink and you have mad butt cheeks, you're valid. Like, stinking is a no.
Some girls don't have butt cheeks.
Damn.
They usually go get.
And now they about to go
surgery.
get that done, and
Yeah.
now we back at square one.
Yeah, that's whack. Somebody likes you because Jawan don't need no butt. Son don't need no butt. He's good with, these niggas is
Nah, that's not fair.
they good with that. They good with so it's yo, that's
Niggas
not
low-key
true.
prefer it.
Hold on, that's a perfect
Mad
segue.
and true.
There's mad niggas that like you the way you are. In fact, whatever your situation is, it might not be me. I prefer a large, lovely, right? He prefers a dead body. This is totally different. So it's a nigga out there for you, and he will love you down the way you are. I promise. So getting on a knife and almost risking your life is crazy.
It's not worth it.
and unnecessary because whoever you were doing that for, that nigga liked you before that,
Word.
or he didn't, and he ain't gonna like you after.
After.
That's a fact. You have to like yourself, man. You only get one time at this shit. You have to like.
I think that's the whole thing: is
Have to like
self-esteem and
yourself,
self-confidence.
You have to. Ladies, please like yourself because we love you the way you are.
Alpha Memphis comparison.
What's that?
Comparison.
Oh, that's shit.
Word.
Nigga, y'all niggas got me fucked up.
That's your lyric.
I was in the notes there.
Comparison is thief of joy.
That's a fact. You ain't even know that. You thought it was Ho. I put you on.
This nigga got me fucked up.
Word,
Pop
Paul.
quiz
I
right
did think that was Hov one time.
Nigga thought it was Ho.
I did. That's ill though.
The thief of joy is what comparison is.
When somebody think
You ain't even know. You never listened to the second verse. That's crazy. It's our song. We own it.
I'm on the third verse. You just
That's
ain't
a
hear.
bar.
The thief of joy is what comparison is. So stop comparing yourself, man. Cause somebody love you just how you are, and if they don't, fuck them, man. Pause.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You love you. It's mad people that do. I promise you. Yo, I've never seen it before and after where a joint lost weight and looks better. Not once.
Oh, I
In
have.
my life. Never
I've
once.
seen it
Now,
couple
I've definitely
hold on, to be fair, I'm just showing a comparison.
Yeah,
There's niggas on your side, pause, that like that, but you also, you know what I mean? It's whoever's over there.
Pride Month. Shout out to the people.
You know what I mean? You might like whatever's left. You feel me? I don't like that.
Shout
So
out to
what I'm
people.
saying is, this is
The leftovers.
the group of niggas, right? It's
I'm
niggas.
leaving here with something.
Yo, that was mad funny.
Around the way, I'm leaving here with something.
That
Yo.
nigga said the ice cream man told you, listen, dog.
That's magic.
I already bought the Funko Pops. That's what it is. He was gonna pop your Funko. Paul, that's crazy,
Yo.
my nigga. He was going crazy. He said,
Yeah.
I'm leaving here with something.
You
That was the
that's from?
funniest shit ever. Yeah, nigga, with Jamie
job.
Foxx.
Yeah.
That shit was mad funny. Pause.
Yeah,
The interview, he said, nigga, I'm from the way. I'm from around the way. I'm leaving. That was hilarious, dog. Get your head. That's what you had to do to get loose. That's crazy. Nah, but ladies, man, salute, man. We love you.
Love yourselves, yeah.
Love you, yeah. However you are. Pause. Ladies, though. Them other, you know what I'm saying? Niggas probably love y'all too, though. Them other niggas, but what I'm saying is,
There's
listen,
somebody for everybody.
That's a
Nah,
Still-
man.
And some people take anybody, just not us.
and they take the highway to hell
I
too.
don't know,
But what
man.
I'm saying is,
I think some niggas is gonna die alone, man.
way to hell. That's the fast route. Niggas got an easy pass. You out of here. Oh shit.
Yo, that's crazy.
But love, man. Love to everybody. Salute, man.
But speaking of females, before the show started, Amon, I was talking about how female rappers are kind of dominating
Yeah, they running shit.
right now. I said Ice Spice could be a Migos member, and
That's
it got tight.
OD disrespectful.
Why? I don't get it. Why not though?
I mean, Ice Spice isn't like a great rapper.
I never heard her songs, to be honest. Don't know anything.
She's
about
not a great rapper. I mean, it's a great package.
Yeah.
You know what I
Migos
mean?
great
In
rappers?
terms of marketing, because it's not.
They
It's
said Takeoff was the top dog, though. They said
Yeah.
Takeoff
I
was the
believe
best
that.
lyricist of the three. But I have no clue.
it's not hard now because like people aren't just looking at
Hope
music now.
Crazy.
But like it's like a whole package. So it's like she basically just has an appeal. She has songs that have been basically put together that work great for social media. Like it's attractive to younger kids, so it's going to get spins. Like it's just a great package. Like if we're talking simply like artistry, it's not that great. But like I'm not taking anything away. I'm just saying strictly lyrically.
But that sort of is artistry now.
So you're listening to Migos for lyrics.
Nah,
I was just
but the lyrics
okay.
aren't bad.
Mama.
I was just asking.
That's pretty much.
That's an ad lib. It's not a lyric.
Raindrop.
Give me
Drop
some.
top.
Give me some lyrics.
Words.
Goddamn.
Mama.
Wow,
In the
that's crazy.
kitchen, nigga stir fry.
Hey.
Bad and
I
bougie.
guess. So, like I was saying,
You don't have one
I mean,
you don't
give
have
us some
one
lyrics.
Migos bar?
I'm not spitting Migos bars to entertain y'all niggas.
That's crazy.
To prove my point.
No, you wanted me to name
I don't
movies.
need to. All right, see, I
Yeah.
think the shit that gets shit mixed up, but you didn't. The shit that gets mixed
Hey,
up.
Creed, give me one
I
lyric.
don't need you to agree with my opinion. I'm just gonna say the shit till you hear it.
Talk to these niggas, man.
And
That's a
say it
fact.
again.
Probably.
4 or 5.
It's very possible. It's very possible.
Mama.
But we want to agree with you. That's why we asked about the lyrics.
It's okay. You don't have to.
It's okay.
It's all right. It's okay.
This nigga was
I mean-
a witch doctor back in 80s. That's bad, man. You ill, son. Go ahead. do
So
your thing.
what I'm saying is like Ice Spice is, and I know it's a whole package in terms of like whatever. I don't even know if she writes her own shit, like we were saying before.
Why are you assuming that because she's
now
a
you
woman?
trying to discredit.
I'm not trying to.
You don't know
discredit.
if
I'm
the
saying I don't
Migos
know
write
if she
their own
writes
shit,
it.
though.
Word, you don't know.
Because
You don't
Migos
know
write
if
their own
Kanye
shit.
writes his own shit. You love Kanye.
Kanye
Kanye
definitely
probably
doesn't
doesn't
write
write his own shit.
So that doesn't matter then, because he's one of your
It
favorite
does.
rappers.
It's a part of it.
He's
It's
your
a part
favorite
of it.
rapper, though.
How I get involved?
Because you be trying to diminish.
He was up there. I wouldn't say he's my favorite rapper, but he's
So
up there.
Ice Spice could be your favorite rapper, even if she don't write her shit. Because Kanye don't write his, and he's one of your top.
Move your
No.
brother out the
Keep
way.
it
That's
up.
But
Reg,
I was like, see.
what?
you got a lot of coulds.
Nah.
Remember
Because with what?
Coulda,
what we were talking about earlier with your parents when you said if
Oh shit.
it could, you could,
tried to violate.
a person could be. What you call
Oh, okay. Throw away the whole Ice Spice conversation. Let's go back to this because this is
Let's get to it.
egregious. This nigga.
Let's go back
Darnell.
to this.
And
What's
it's
the
so
topic?
crazy.
What are we talking about?
I'm about to tell you. The
game
nigga Darnell's violent. First
I
of
ain't
all,
gonna lie, though,
to
the
have
nigga got a
debates.
point. I got a point.
To have
Go on.
debates
All right. I
with
wanna hear
Darnell,
it.
who has no children, is insane. Number one, have children debates.
I was once a child.
That's not
That's
fair.
not
Yeah, he can give his perspective.
I was once
That's
a
like
child.
saying,
Everybody
like,
got an opinion.
I had
Yeah.
surgery once, so I can have an argument with a
Yeah,
surgeon.
but how many?
Like, that doesn't make
There
any
are mad
sense.
parents that shouldn't give opinions.
All right,
Yeah.
Well, that's true, too.
that's true. There's some
true,
people
too.
that just make babies, so
All right, so
that's
Red,
Bible.
go ahead, put the camera on this.
All right.
Go ahead.
So
Red.
basically, the conversation was like in the chat, someone sent a video of this crazy, fucking insane lady. Like, I wish that someone could go get that baby immediately. But she was basically wishing that her child grew up to be gay. Now, if he did, like if she didn't wish for it and it just happened, like cool, whatever he likes, he likes. Everyone should be happy and healthy and live their lives however they want to. Niggas ain't talking about that. What we're talking about is a parent forcing an ideology on a child, right? So now Darnell's like, well, whatever you're into, you're going to be into regardless.
Hold on. Before you lie, let's just cut it right there, right?
All right,
so,
bet.
What you said already, everyone is in agreement.
Yes, we're good so far, right?
Hold on, but before you said the Darnell part, because everybody agrees, right? She was dead wrong. That's crazy. Like what
She's
type
bugging.
bitch? Like what type of bitch? That's a bitch. That's not a woman. Like
Yeah.
what type of bitch is you? That shit is mad crazy.
Self-involved.
Yeah, and then fucking this kid up.
Selfish.
Forever. That's whack. But all he said was, because his response, he had this reverb to you was, even if she did all of that, when that nigga grows up to not be gay, she's gonna be tight, which is hilarious and mad possible. Because how do you make a nigga gay? If you ain't gay, you not gay. It's nothing. There's no situation you can create to say, oh, that's gonna make the nigga gay. He ain't gay. That's
Nothing
that.
you could do.
There's nothing you can do to make a nigga gay. Either you gay or you not. That nigga ain't. So no matter what, I hear what you're saying about the indoctrination and all of that, but we was all in agreement until you said that part. Because if that's the case, then you just one step away.
Right.
Nah.
You
That's-
can get
that's
turned
false.
out, right?
Yeah, you want.
What are you talking about? See what I mean?
Wow.
God
That's what you're
damn.
actually saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
That is
First of
what
all,
you're saying.
I'm not a fucking child.
Regardless
So
of age.
when you were a kid,
But
it's gonna
regardless,
happen
to you.
regardless of age,
No.
we was all kids, my nigga, right? Nothing can make you. There's no scenario that you can create that say, "Yo, son, yeah, that's the one." That's all. Because if that's the case, then you one step
I'm saying-
away. You raise
So-
your nigga one corner away. You're the fucking homosexual. So that's not. That's
One
not.
call away wasn't Ray J.
Whoever it was.
No, it wasn't. One wish was Ray J. One call away was Chingy
right.
and that Simba nigga.
Well, that's Chingy.
You said
Whoa.
he was one
Fuck it.
call away.
He fucked up because he liked the way you do that right there.
And what's crazy
That one, that right
Chingy
there.
didn't even do it.
That right there.
Which is
That's all it
crazy.
took. Nah, but
Aha.
you took the picture with your man. But Pete though, that's
Where's the spoon?
He got a point.
Where's the spoon?
Nigga, you can't, son. If that's the case, then you are living your life in fear of when that one thing pull up, because it's
Nah,
gonna
this is-
create a
Here's the
monstrosity, my nigga.
Here's the point I was making, right? What I was saying was, I'm not saying he's automatically going to grow up to be that, because there are people that grow up.
You think she's increasing his chances?
Can I?
You can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't
Yes.
increase the level.
Yes.
You can't.
Let me tell you why.
Nigga, the levels is
Can I just-
levels.
can I
No
just tell
levels.
you?
It's you gay or you not.
Can I
There's
just
no
tell you?
way,
Can I
Red.
just tell you? All right, right? So if you grow up in a certain type of household,
Yep.
right? And there are people who are like fiercely religious or super against it, and the kids still grow up to be gay.
Hold
Right?
on. But there's mad. type of households. We're not even talking about gay. Say, for instance, the niggas that grow up and they're super Mormon, right?
Yeah.
They leave Mormonism later on and they become
Yes.
devout Taoists.
Some people.
Nigga, that doesn't matter.
But that's like a defector. It's almost like the number isn't like that big of a number. Yeah. What I'm saying is the people that think like that, the people that think like that, the people who are trying to wish this on a child, where she's almost like God damn, I would hate it if you like bitches.
That's the devil. Mm-hmm. Yes.
You're taking this child to the gayest shit. He's growing up around the gayest shit
which he would not
in the fucking world.
Right,
but he
would
doesn't.
definitely be a
but what I'm saying is, you growing up around that, you don't know any different. You're a child
regardless, Reg.
who grows up around
what's
this
natural
shit.
is natural. What's
I think I actually
immoral?
disagree with Reg on this one too. I was
I
trying.
was
to
just
hear him
saying
out.
she's exposing.
Gay,
I'm just saying she's exposing him to all types of shit that, like, regardless.
Wait, can I ask a quick question then, Reg? Can I ask a quick question?
I mean, if that's the case,
keep it 100. This nigga would be gay.
I'd be gay.
He would be 100%. He's been exposed, inundated from
around mad cordyceps.
Mad of him. He would be gay. So keep it 100.
And I was gonna say,
Jamal would be Amar work gay to
Why
gay every day.
that's so for
those is my people.
no, but these are adults.
You're not, right? So
These
what
are
I'm saying
adults.
is, hold on, regardless though, my nigga, because what age does it decrease your chance?
Yeah, like let me ask.
What are
Reg,
you saying?
No, I'm saying when a kid grows
Hold up,
up,
real quick, can I ask a
9 times
question?
out of 10, you're going to be your parents' religion.
Let me ask
right?
a quick question. If two
Right or
men,
wrong?
if
Your
two
parents
married
actually
men
decide
adopt
your
a kid,
Yes.
Reg, if two married men adopt a kid, do you think the chances of that kid being gay go up?
It depends on how they raise the
Nah,
kid.
that's crazy.
What?
How do the chances go up? If they're not gay, they're not
But
gay.
what I'm saying is,
married
if they
men adopt
raise
kids.
Can I answer the
Married
question?
women
Mona?
have kids.
Can I answer
Yeah,
your question?
The brat just had a kid with her wife.
Can I answer the question, please?
Go ahead.
All right. If they are raising him like, oh, well, like what you like, that's one thing. If they're raising
My
him,
nigga, you don't do nothing your parents.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying
wanted
is,
you to- I'm sure your
it's
parents wanted you to
different.
be a lawyer
or a
Yo,
doctor.
there are people.
Or an engineer.
There are
Not
people.
a liar, nigga.
Nah.
You need to be a lawyer, not
What
a
I'm
liar.
saying, what I'm saying is, you don't feel like them taking
missing
him.
bad letters.
You take them taking to him to like all the pride shit as a child is like
I
somehow.
disagree, my nigga.
Yo,
I don't think it affects
I
him at
feel
all.
like nigga hates this shit more.
yo,
I don't know.
To be honest,
I think they
there
just be
weren't two.
open-minded.
There weren't two guys or two women that could take Pop out of foster care and make Pop gay.
it can't happen.
It's impossible.
I'm not saying
impossible, dog.
you're making somebody gay. I'm
but that's
saying
what you're saying.
that you can make, because, okay, and I know this is going to sound crazy. Let me just finish explaining it.
Decrease the levels.
What I'm
Make
saying
them
is-
gay light.
You gay.
There were, all right, right or wrong,
Percentage?
there were,
Gay-esque? You're gay.
wait,
Gayish?
can I
A little gayish.
just,
If
can
you're
I,
accepting or tolerant to it, you get
no, what I'm saying is there were bitches in high school that fuck with other bitches just because it was popular. They were not gay.
It's a little
wait,
gay.
wait,
It
hear me
was
out.
gay.
No, but
Nigga,
let me
if you
finish.
Do anything
I know.
with niggas in the spot.
I
you are
know,
gay. Ain't no
but what
other
I'm
way to
saying
say
is,
it.
what I'm saying is,
See what I'm saying? It's a waste
nah,
of
but
time.
just hear me out.
Like
What
this.
I'm saying is, those girls might not have actually been attracted to women.
Hold on, regardless.
But
of
they're
what-
gay.
No,
Did some
they did gay shit.
You are
Yes.
gay. Nah,
Yo, but
nigga,
Ray-
hold on.
Can I
Hold on,
finish explaining?
It's worse than. It's worse than. So hold on. It gets,
No, it's
it
not.
gets worse.
Let
So
me
hold
finish
on.
explaining.
So the shit you was doing in the school with the niggas, you wasn't gay, you was just what you was doing.
Who was doing what?
I don't know
What niggas?
Nigga, this is what you
Nothing.
said. You said the bitches ain't gay.
No,
But
that's
they was
not what
just
I'm
popping
saying.
it off for bitches.
Of course they're gay, but what I'm saying is they weren't attracted to the girls.
So
they're gay because they
once
did
it
gay
happened,
shit.
You gay.
Can I finish answering the question? You're asking me a question. I just want to answer it.
Nobody asked
What
you
I'm saying is, if they do the gay shit, of course they're gay.
but the answer on your own question is crazy.
What I'm
Has to
saying
put it
is,
on us.
but what I'm
Big
saying
question.
is, but what I'm saying is, if you grow up indoctrinated some shit, like low key, they're treating this shit like it's almost bad to not be gay.
Yeah.
So like when you go in there, it's like, what do you mean
2024, that-
you don't got no pronouns? Like, what are you talking
We got
about?
6 months left until we go to jail. You know that.
So
If you're
now,
not gay, you go to jail January 1st.
so now
You know that.
they changed
You better
the
put your money
meaning.
up, my nigga. Save you some money, start
Nah,
doing
you
your
mu-
push-ups,
like
man,
I
'cause
like
we're
I
going
told
back.
you when Jawad was talking about niggas coming through and massaging niggas and all that other shit, I said kill me, fam.
Yeah,
I'd rather just die.
No, it's,
But what I'm saying is, if you're growing up in a space where you're exposed to all that,
nah. doesn't make your chances.
All right.
decrease.
But Reg,
Then agree to
Racial
disagree.
levels.
Then
real quick,
agree to
chances.
disagree.
Nah.
Real quick,
Agree to disagree.
when you was like in 4th grade, 5th grade, and you like kissed your first girl, you didn't ask your parents' permission. You did something
Because
you
that's something
wanted.
that's
What was-
natural though.
what was natural?
That's the point. That's the point.
Why wouldn't it be natural for the little homie to still like joints, even though his mom is demented?
He could be in a sundress and be like, I like that joint.
Because she's raising you to think
like,
that the sundress
Bruce
shit is
Jenner.
normal.
Right. Bruce Jenner got a dress on right now, cracking some shit. Fucking some
All right.
vagina, nigga.
Well,
Not
then
man-made, neither.
agree to disagree. I feel like she's going to expose this kid to wild shit, and it's crazy. But
Yeah, but
you know what I
Reggie,
mean?
just-
Agree to disagree.
But there's no agree to disagree. You have to understand how sick your mind works.
I'm not
You feel
saying-
like you're
that
living
means-
in fear. Like you almost died.
I'm not living in
It's a
fear.
possibility for
I'm
you.
not living
When
in
we
fear.
leave out of here right now,
When you
something
look at
might
the video-
around the corner, and then all of a sudden they got
No,
you.
I'm not living in
sad for
fear.
you, my nigga, if they
I'm
got
not living in fear. What I'm saying is,
Reggie,
Pop,
they get you. I'm
when
gonna be
you
sad.
when
I'm
you
gonna be
watch the
mad as
video,
shit if they get you.
when you watch the video, in your mind you didn't think, damn, she's gonna expose this nigga to all types of wild shit.
What I thought is it's fucked up, and they need to save that baby because what I see and what
Then
other
there's
people
nothing to
see-
save him from.
No,
because he's gonna be fine regardless.
No, I ain't say he's gonna be fine. That nigga's gonna be demented. Something's wrong with him, and something might happen to him too, because he's gonna be left around homo shit. So something might happen to him. So hold on, that doesn't mean that he's gonna be gay though.
I'm not saying he's necessarily gonna be gay. I'm
All
saying
I'm
he's
saying
being
is they need to
exposed to
save
crazy
your
shit.
boy because he needs to be around a loving home.
What are the chances you think he's gonna be gay?
I don't know, man.
Yo, a mom-
He's going to be in the epicenter of the shit, my nigga. So
So if you get close to the
what I'm saying is-
epicenter, there's a chance for
my
you.
nigga,
Could be
if you
Hades.
throw,
That's Hades, my nigga.
my
That's
nigga,
Hades.
my
Yo,
nigga,
but Pete, hold on,
if
real
you
talk,
throw,
real
if
talk.
you throw motherfucker in the inferno, my nigga, what are the chances he get burned? Like I don't know, I don't know.
Keep it 100.
I don't know.
A mother, a respectful mother, has no fucking qualms with what your sexual orientation.
None.
Fact.
We want a healthy baby, mother, father, whoever, even a family member. I want the baby to come out healthy. Now the baby's here. I want the baby to be happy and healthy. Niggas don't give it one kind of fuck what type of sex you having.
Agreed.
And you're 4 months old. What are we talking about sex for?
But Reg, how
When
long
they
did
teach,
you
when they
think?
teaching sex in the school, niggas have a problem with well, why they teaching this? I can't say I love fat bitches and I love big asses and big titties. I don't get a section in Target for that. So you don't either, nigga, because you like boys. It don't make no sense. What we doing?
But
We can't teach niggas that. So that's not reasonable. What I'm saying, save the kid, is save the baby from this weird shit, regardless of what it is. If she was saying, I hope he grows up to be a pimp and has 50 bitches and hoes, I wouldn't. Well, I wouldn't feel the same.
Because if your dad, if your
I
dad,
wouldn't think it was abnormal. I'm gonna keep it 100.
if your dad
But
is
it's
in the
still-
Ku Klux Klan, what are the chances that you grow up racist?
There's a large
Different.
chance of that. That's different.
Right, but that's different.
How's it?
totally
It's an ideology.
It's
still
Fam, it's an ideology.
It's
not
not
an
how you
ideology. It's
feel. It's not
unnatural
what's
what
inside
you
of
feel. Nigga, I can't fake being aroused by a girl. I like it. If a nigga
Nothing
pull
you
up,
can do about
that
that.
shit is gone. What you
I
mean?
agree with you.
I
There's
can't,
nothing you can do
I
about
don't
that.
have to experience that to know that. I've never eaten a bowl of shit, but I know I don't like it.
Nah, I've made that
I
same point.
know
I
it.
agree with you.
I don't need for niggas to pull up and be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I don't fuck with that.
I'm
That's
just saying
crazy.
the ideology and all of that programming, like I feel like is detrimental. Is all I was saying.
100%.
But
that's not what
but
you're saying.
agree to disagree. No, I'm saying
That's
it
not-
can.
I agree.
No,
We
I'm
all
saying.
agree
No,
with that.
I'm
That's
saying.
detrimental.
No, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
Huh?
it could
We all agree with
impact.
that.
We all
I'm
agree.
just saying
We all agree
it
with
could
that.
impact the
What type
way
of-
he
what type of
views
mother
and
is that?
interacts with other people. I'm just saying. It is what it is, though.
But that's not gonna make a nigga.
I guess.
It can't make
It can't.
somebody gay, though.
All right.
That's a fact. When he said it, it's the truth. Because
right.
there's no scenario you can create where a nigga say, you know what, I'm gonna choose that.
And this is in no way, shape, or form saying that people are against people choosing to be that, because I know niggas are gonna spin that into that or chop the clip or whatever.
That's already gonna
Niggas
happen.
aren't say that because that's cool. My only thing that I'm opposed to is
But it ain't
like
cool, though.
extremists. No, I'm saying I'm not okay with any type of extremism in any way, shape, or form
Facts.
at all.
It's a fact.
And whatever you say. I'll take it a step further, like, because I'm a firm believer that people are born gay or straight, right? Mm-hmm. And I truly believe that there's a lot of gay people that if they had the
agree
chance,
now,
they
too.
could choose different. They
They would
would,
rather- 'cause life
because
is
life is
easier.
easier,
Word.
right? Flame Monroe. This
Life is easier for y'all niggas. Skinny bitches be letting you fuck mad fast. They pull up immediately. They are just so comfortable and natural with their body. They don't need a shower first. They just let niggas fuck. So if you like skinny girls, you have a lit life.
it's better.
It's so much easier because heavyweight joints sometimes they feel like I don't know why, but y'all have poisoned them to think that niggas don't like
And they'll be
that.
uncertain
Societal
whether
standards on
you
their
even
body.
like them and stuff like that.
Yeah, they like can't believe it. They're like, hold on, you really like this? Yes.
Societal body
You don't
standards.
see this
Society
shit?
tells them they're not attractive.
Yes, I like this.
Yes, bitch. I like it.
I love this.
And then they
Hard.
go get lipo
You know what I mean?
and shit like that.
Nah, but that's whack. But it's the truth.
It is whack.
You're right. I think they would choose that because it's an easier life.
Right.
Like they don't choose to be homo, B. Like them niggas. Like, it's not an easy
All right.
life.
The comedian Flame Monroe.
I'm not saying they choose
Right?
it.
Trans comedian, yes.
Trans comedian Flame Monroe. She was on the Breakfast Club. And she
Why
said,
you watch that?
"What?
See what I'm saying?
He subscribed. It's cool though. Finish.
Right?
Mad information.
I got mad info." So she was there, and he has a son, or she has a son, whatever. And he was like, "I would never wish my son to
That
be
life.
gay.
Yeah.
Like it's not an easy life. Like I didn't choose.
Damn, not a gay nigga said that?
Yeah.
Come on.
I didn't choose
Case
this.
closed. What we talking about? Let's talk about something else. That's it.
Hey, we
It's
can
not
move
an
on.
easy
Case
life
closed.
being a
Yeah, we can
gay
move on.
man.
Case
Agree to
closed.
disagree.
The gay nigga said.
So you
Come
think
on.
people could turn gay? So
Don't know.
It's all right.
I understand you do mad research and you're still cool. We can just move on.
That was research way before the podcast
Yeah.
came out.
Yeah, it had nothing to do
He
with the
was just looking
podcast.
at that.
Yeah.
He just wanted to know.
Flame Monroe
You're
was
good.
hilarious, actually.
Yeah. All right.
But
That was 10 years ago. He watched that. We didn't
I mean,
formulate the-
Reg think people can turn gay. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
all
what I'm saying, Reg. Just be careful, my nigga. Watch from
Now I'm saying
Yeah.
I'm saying you could indoctrinate kids into all types of other shit. I'm saying leave the kids out of it.
I was a kid
I agree.
once. You
I
could
agree.
never indoctrinate
You
me
can't do
into
that. But I agree. Leave the kids out of it.
Most people are their parents' religion. Like there's some level
That's
of
not the
indoctrination
same
for
thing.
all
Totally
kids.
different, my nigga. That's
Not the
not
same
natural.
thing.
That's not natural. That's just whatever.
I understand, but what I'm saying is,
forcefully put
to
the
a
child into
degree,
your religion by
to a
accident.
degree, there is indoctrination
Just
if
by
you know the
practicing
definition.
shit, you practice your
You
faith
send them to
in
Catholic
front of your
school,
kid.
You bring them to church.
Yes.
every
Word.
week.
You practice your faith in front
That's
of your
called
kid.
organized religion. That's
Yeah.
not sexuality.
And then they
I'm
grow
not talking
up.
about. I said
And if they wanna do something
ideology.
different,
We're
they
not
become
talking about
something different.
sexuality. We're talking about
No, no,
ideology.
relax.
That's it.
There's people that start out Catholic that end up Muslim. Like they change because
But
that's not what they
I do think
wanted.
the difference here, Reg, is that
Because
sexuality.
there are people that join the gang just because they don't have a personality or anywhere to fit in.
Who are these
so they
people
just
that are just
it's
random?
mad
If you
people.
joined in the-
nah,
the
because
gang, you're probably
they open
doing gang
up
shit.
They open up.
Obviously.
Nah, I'm saying they open it up
I don't
where you
understand how you
could.
don't get that part.
Yeah,
That's
Reg,
what's
what
that's
I was
what's
going to just say
bothering
is this. Ideology is
Just
not
be a little
sexuality.
gay.
They're two different
I'm not
things.
talking about the sexuality
just be
sexuality
for real.
part.
You being a little
I'm just
gay.
talking about. I'm
different
just talking
things.
about the ideology.
But I'm saying ideology is not sexuality. They're two different things.
My nigga, I just said I know.
You
I
got a
am
flight case
talking
for
about
gays.
the ideology. That's
Yeah,
it.
that you can indoctrinate, but
Reg,
you can't
I never
indoctrinate
knew that you was, like,
sexuality, though.
feeling that way.
I'm not.
I never knew that. I still got love
I'm
for
not.
my niggas, whatever.
I'm
I'm just
good.
saying, like, I didn't know you was that close.
I'm not. Hey, I've never been.
It's
My
okay.
nigga, that's
I've
a
never-
possibility.
You didn't choose it. It chose you.
I've never been.
That's a possibility.
The
That
month,
means
man. It's the month.
right there. You was ready to celebrate. Play the song, nigga.
Nigga, I would set this shit
I
on fire.
want the world to know.
YMCA. The month.
I burn everybody alive.
I ain't that close to Hades, my nigga. I'm chilling. I ain't got no chance. There's no chance.
I got no chance.
Listen, man. We all could go, man. I lived a good life. Like, what are we saying?
Nah, they always get mad when you find out. That's crazy.
Nah. Don't they? And you can't even argue against this shit because the harder you fight, it sounds so crazy. I hate y'all niggas.
It's probably bad trash though. If you gay, you find out you gay. You like, damn.
How you find out though? Hold on, that's too much. That's too much.
Because you want the pussy really bad, and then you just like,
It's too far. It's too far. It's too far. I don't really want to get into all of that, my nigga. You wild.
Gay.
You wild. Like shit. Fuck.
AM. Genius. Sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you